Hey everyone, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Frank Firefly Lucas, your host for the stream, and today we are playing Angeldust again. It's the action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones. What? Android tablets and phones. Linux, Raspberry Pi, and the WebGL version runs pretty much everywhere. We're already live, yeah, no one's watching, and doesn't matter. Stream like no one's watching, dance like no one's whatever. But here we go. We're gonna play the game for a bit, it's all good. Blue shirt today, it's a dress shirt, it's a little bit cold in here, it's really started to be winter here in the Netherlands, so yeah, let's just dress up a little bit more formally here, and it's a bit warmer as well. So Loki, welcome, it's a it's a personal show. no worries. The stream is called Looking Closer, or Look Closer or whatever, I'm not sure what was it called, let me look it up. Closer look. Okay, it's option number C even. Anyway, I took a closer look at the game this week, and oh boy, I found a pretty spectacular bug that has been in the game for 3 or 4 years or so. No one ever reported it, no one ever really complained about it. And when I found out, I thought, this explains a few things. So I can probably show in my standalone version like this, but it's probably even better when we're online, like in a few moments. But I fixed the WebGL version, it has fixed this bug, so you will not be able to find it in there, but it is really weird. Just posted testing FB. What's in testing FB? Hey Soda Meow. Also, yeah, my apologies, my sincere apologies to everyone who I should have written this week, but did not. This includes people in the chat at the moment. I'm so sorry. I was lost in the technicalities of the game. I was completely in a different world, and I didn't have the brain power to turn on my social module at all regarding Angeldust, and I felt so bad. But like, it will probably be 2 more weeks that I'm really deep in the code. There's a problem I need to crack, and it's really tough to solve. And I can only do one thing at the same time. So Hum posted some feedback. Okay, let's see what the feedback is. Here we go. Let's just grab the bull by its horns or whatever. WebGL version, 1 minute ago. It's exactly what you thought it was. It's really frustrating that pop-ups hide the compass. I ought to know which way inland is. Always! HWM 1030. How about screenshots get sent to the browser as an image, stored in the downloads folder? Okay, I'm not sure if that's technically possible, but it's okay. Opening the map reveals the single-threadedness while it renders the map. Okay, so real Angeldust like this, looks like this. Oh wait, we need to go to a nicer biome here. Real Angeldust is multi-threaded, so the WebGL version JavaScript only runs single-threaded. I can't help it, bro. But if you will fix that bug, okay, I will let you sign an NDA and you can fix the bug. You can rewrite my entire JavaScript engine. Okay, so what's more? I think these UI things are way more important than block color blending. Just me, I guess. Yeah, because at first the game needs to look the same as the current game. So put the map up all the time in a configurable corner. That's a cool feature request. If you make it, if you program that, I will gladly accept the patch for that. Okay, so Soda Meow said hi and then doesn't want to... I can understand. Like, I've been a bad friend, I've been a bad person this week, so I can understand. Hopefully we can get back on a good note, on good terms again. Anyway, let's start off with some good news, because last week I told you I would either have like bad news or good news this week, and I have good news. I had my saxophone entrance exam today, and I passed. Wow, it was not flying colors, so there were a few things that I really need to pay attention to in the future, but it was good enough. It was good. They said, okay, hey, you're doing great, you're well on your way to becoming a beginner saxophonist, so congratulations. So the man says, huh? Hey, sorry, Firefly, your hair is different. What about it? Is it like this? Oh, it's on this side? Like this pluck of hair? Should I put it in the back? Like this? Or is it like too much split in the middle? It's winter time. It does what it wants, sort of. GG. Yeah. It's in a ponytail. It is, but it's like bundled up like this, and then it's like that. Like, it's... Sometimes I do it like this, and sometimes it's like a long ponytail, and sometimes it just like goes everywhere like this. I hope you enjoy. It's getting longer and longer, of course, because I'm still growing it out. Because the lady who cuts my hair or is going to cut my hair. She said like, okay, let's wait a few more months so that your hair will be long enough so that you can actually donate, and that you also still have a small ponytail in the back because it suits you, so I don't want to cut off all your hair. So that was basically the thing. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Angeldust. So there's this big bug, and I can probably show you in this standalone version. Let me see if I can get it to show up. You basically need a mount for it to show up like big style. But have you ever noticed, and I think people have noticed this in a different fashion, if you go in third person view, it's also very noticeable on your own hero. If you rotate the camera slightly, see this? Let's see if I can get it to be like massive. Maybe cinematic mode works even better. Here you go, here you go. There's two builders! Show please. Yeah, show please. Here. There's two builders. Can you see it? Like there's a sort of shadow image of the builder. So maybe if I go into cinematic mode and hover over the builder, there's two. This bug is only in the 2D visual style. I've seen that. And I've asked about that the hero layers. Yeah, so the bug, like literally we talked about the thing like why do we have the squares, Loki? And I said, oh, it's to optimize the rendering so we don't draw all of the things that don't need to be drawn. Turns out the game draws everything twice. So much for optimizing this stuff. I don't see anything. Okay, I can imagine. But let me see. Like, it doesn't work in cinematic mode probably. Only if I move. Like, see, it's flickering. There's two builders and they are rendered at slightly different positions. See, like the silhouette moves independently of the dude itself. It's like, what? What weird bug is this? How did this ever happen? See, it jitters left and right. It's like, what? Huh? Bruh, it's a what? Like, what's up with this thing? What? Like, what? So, that's a big bug. If I ever saw one. Everything is literally rendered twice at slightly different offsets. What? In the current version of the game, the shadows are even double layered. Yeah, okay, but that's intentional. that's intentional. We're live? Yes, Lee, we're live. Once I go in-game, in the real game with a mount, and you look down, then your horse or whatever you're riding, as soon as you start moving, when you stand still, nothing bad. Like, it's all bueno, it's all dulce. But if you look down and you start moving, there's like bloop, 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 bloop. A second horse starts like jumping left and right. What is this? I've noticed 2x hero forever. I thought it was some anti-alias thing. Me too. We're literally on the same page. I thought, okay, yeah, that's because of the rendering path and it's because of the optimizations, and you know, it just happens on some video cards, you know, and it just happens on mine too, you know. That's like, it's inherent in 3D graphics, you see. Oh, why? It is a big bug. I thought it was the front and the back side of the sprite. No, because we only render one side. And I don't think it happens if you have a local dude. Like if I do a local builder like this, I don't think you can make it happen, except if you go into third person view again. So maybe the trick is to have one really close to the camera. So we move here, spawn a, for instance, a scout. Oh, wait 1 second. I'm sorry for that. Do we have scout? Yes, here's scout. So we go into third person view here, and we stand here. You see the double cape? Double cape, double crossbow, double cake. It's what? Hey Niels, out here. Good weekend, Niels. I hope everyone can see this. Haha, Loki, this is a really good bug for you. 1 sign in and double Loki. Yeah, this is double the gold. We don't see anything, bro. I see you, Obi. I see you. Welcome here. So anyway, can you see the double cape? So it's in third person view. There's also double builder hat, of course, but it's a bit more subtle. But you can't not see the double cape here. We don't see. Thank you for your very positive message, Obi. Anyway, so that's is this real? Unfortunately it is. How did we not notice this? Oh, Hum noticed and Loki noticed and I noticed and no one thought it was a bug. So that's the problem. I see it. It's just a winter cape, so it's double layered. Yes, it's very there's air in between, so it's very insulated. Okay, so that's basically the giant bug that I was talking about. It's insane that this has been in the game. And if you move like this, then you will also have double scout. But when you stand still, you don't have double scout. So you can't actually go into the scout like this. Oh, wait, phrasing. But like, see, you don't have double scout like this. But as soon as you go into third person view and what? Double scout everywhere. What? Oh, I see it in game right now. Yeah, so if you have a mount in first person view in 2D style and you look down, the mount, like, you get double one and it goes in and out, in and out, in and out like that. It's so bad. How did no one notice this? Or why did no one report it as a bug? Make it a feature. It's the clone no jutsu. Don't put me in a clone suit, bro. Clown suit. Yo, Ritpop, welcome. Ritpop, we were looking at an amazing marvel of engineering here. It's called Angeldust, where you have double scout, double cape. If you have only one scout, it's... wow. I'm coming in there. That's... yeah. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna log out here. And then I will quit. And then I'll start up the game again. And then we'll play for real. For real, for real. Oh, cool. Yeah, but that bug has been fixed now. So, no more double scout cape for you. The cloud. I don't see him in my WebGL version. Indeed. That's only on my version. WebGL new with the new clouds is coming soon. But I'm so deep in improving that version that I didn't get to show them a private message this week. And I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. For real, for real. But yeah, I can see it now when you were on top-down view. Yes, indeed. Hey Sandro, welcome. Are you enjoying your super donator badge? I hope you are. Are we starting a little later today? No, we actually started 10 minutes ago. But we are about to hunt. Those who are about to hunt, salute you. Give me 1 second here. Just one moment. We can't see anything, bro. I thought it was too late for the live. No. It's daylight savings time. So we start an hour earlier or later? What? Yeah, but last week the hour changed basically. So we back. Let's go. Select the hero you want to play as. These are not double, so this is only a single one. I need one with a mount, so let's go with the sorcerers today. And you play name and password in the boxes, yeah, whatever. Right, so the game, was social media, whatever, website is very important. You need to click this button, and this sets the in-game language. And we're going into the cartoon style because it's going to be fixed soon. When there is another donator lottery, I will win again. I'm joking. Yes, you already won. Oh, I see. We had this time change here too. Now we don't. Okay. I also have a bit of bad news though. So the good news is I passed my saxophone exam. And I'm relieved. I'm really happy because I didn't know what to expect. I was like super nervous in a way. I was like, oh, what's it gonna be? Like, oh, bro. And then they start with the rhythms. And then I have to like first shot all of this rhythm stuff, and then they give me a melody, and I have to play the melody without any mistakes, and I was, oh, it's going to be so bad, it's going to be so bad, and I practiced every single day, I practiced every single day, and I was like, okay, so the exam was, and people were, are you nervous? I say, yeah, a little bit, but then there were kids, and also kids did like the same sort of exam, like the entrance exam for like the starters, and the kids were all like happy and bouncy, and they were like, hey, and I was like, okay. So I played together with the kids, like I helped them on the way, and we played some music together, and eventually I had my exam. I was like, oh, why was I worrying so much? I wish the odds for the real world lottery were the same. Yes, Niels. Is the name summertime or autumn time or something like that? Yeah, we call it zomertijd, summertime here in Dutch, yes. Firefly, you have nothing to be nervous about, you are a pro to me. Yeah, I am on Angeldust front, but I'm a little bit less confident on the saxophone front. You know, and like the big learning point that I got was, okay, so I'm pretty good at like the rhythms that I got, that went pretty well unexpectedly. And the melody that I got, I played it perfectly fine. And playing together with others is like a pro skill because I've had like, oh wait, I can't talk about it, but like people who know, they know, like the seaboarder, you know. So I have a lot of experience playing together with other musicians. So that's like my jam. But the thing that I need to invest more time in, and that's like going to be really important later on. And I realize this, and you've already noticed this, is sort of the tone and the way that the instrument sounds. I told you last time, like, it's playing really rough. It's very tough to play the saxophone. So we're probably going to send it into a repair shop or whatever for someone to look at it. But also, there's probably a non-zero portion of the sound that I produce. But I can sound so good. I said, like, when I'm standing, I sound so good. And when I sit down, it's just different. So they said, why don't you do the exam standing? Like, after I did the exam, I was like, No one told me this was an option. I've been playing the saxophone for what, now 8 or 9 months now? And not a single practice session and not a single person has said to me, you can play the saxophone standing up here. No one has said this. What? Huh? Anyway. Bro, do like 50 different things during the week. It's just crazy. I am. 1v1 me on Osu, rhythm on not on point. Oh bro, I will smoke you. Oh sorry, not many memes for you this week. Don't worry, I've been making stuff and I got sick. Just got over it and I'm better now. That's good. Was it a hard test? Hey Firefly, you can code standing up too. Bro, the camera just messed up because I raised my hand. You know what? How is this? This is my life. I think it's still pretty good, so it didn't change too much. Camera control, here we go. But we have to pan +1 and then we have to tilt -2. Like I love tilting. I could code standing up too. Yeah, that's a good point. Like a stand-up desk. Well, I'm already a pretty stand-up person. Firefly's activity maxing. Oh, bro, there's this kid in the like the children or the kids orchestra thing, and this kid is like always on top of the latest memes. So other people sort of hate or dislike the kid because he's super hyper and like they can't really handle the energy. And I'm like, bro, bring it on, bring all the memes. So I'm up to date. Like every time I see this kid, I know everything about all of the latest memes that are hip. So that's why, yeah, it's good. It's good, bro. He's got all the rismas. He's got all the... it's so good. Like, the kid is pretty fun. Will Firefly be the next epic sax guy? I hope so. Would be nice. Firefly is the best big saxophone guy. Hey, what's up? Diggs, are you going to sell me subscriptions or subscribers or viewers or watchers? Or are you playing the game? Because you can play in a bit. Man, challenge the kid. Skibidi King. Indeed. It's like... I told him this because I'm sitting right next to that kid in the orchestra too. So that's super cool. And he's like mewing and he's like, the super riz. And I'm like, oh, this is some skibidi riz you got there. And he's like, bruh, I get you. And I'm like, yeah, bro, I get you too. And like everyone's like, what are you talking about? But we got this. We just skibidi the entire orchestra. Anyway, we're gonna play the game. Signing in so that you can see the super big bug. He was asking for it, yes, as always. So, if you want to see 2 horses, you now have to look down. Check this out. I'm gonna perform a magic trick. I hope my face isn't in the way, by the way. Oh, my face. Yeah, well, you'll have to forgive me for my face being in the way here. Like, that's the life of a streamer. But look at my magic horse duplicating trick. Here we go. As soon as I start walking, you get 2 horse. See it go. Whoa. It's not every single frame, but like on average there are 2 sets of manes, there are 2 bodies. It's like double horse. That's pretty cool. 8-legged freaks. How did no one report this as a bug? Like, say, Firefly, bro, your code is like super scuffed. I will sign an NDA and then I'll fix it for you. Hi Soda Meow, and hi everyone. So Hum offered to sign an NDA and actually fix the bug in my code. So that's mighty nice. Am I allowed to sit next to you, Soda, or am I like, am I on the, am I like not allowed? Oh, hey, we've got Manuel Calabreso. Bruh, that's some good stuff. Mr. Monkey, looking like a monkey, pretty funky. Yeah, but who even looks at that? People play games for content and entertainment. What? Yeah, so people don't play the game for double horse, you know? Wow, is that max graphics? I've never noticed that before. Looks like the RTX on meme, but in a really good way. Yeah, Lee, this is what I'm working on. So this is... you can sit here. Oh, thank you very much. You're awesome. This is sort of the RTX on Angeldust. Check out the sun. And the sun rays, like the god rays. Oh, this is coming soon to a newer WebGL version. But I'm working on some behind the scenes stuff. That's taking a bit longer than I expected. But it will be so good. So, Lee, just stick around and you will probably get this on your device too. I'm using the new update WebGL. That's good, that's good. Thank you so much. I'm specifically looking forward if this also fixes some of the flickering that's going on in the sprites. So sometimes the dudes They have like these color bands in them. For instance, Wendy Simple sent us a video with a red cape, and it also like flickers to yellow or something. So see if that fixes that slightly too. So, and Loki, what I told you last week about only rendering the parts of the sprite that have a certain color, because it optimizes the graphics overdraw and the GPU utilization. It still holds, and even more so in the new update than in this current version. So thank you so much for all of the testing that you can put in. It's amazing, like especially that you found the grass bug too. I ended up not letting my cell charge. Oh, hey, let's go hunting. Let's go gambling. I can't stop winning. Firefly, can we go to my level 60 red trappers? No, 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 no. We're leaving them. We're leaving them. Yeah, double horse. Let's go. I'm ready for it. Check it out. Double horse, even when I'm just like this. Huh? Neoris says, huh? Have fun playing. Thank you, Robo Butler. Where did we end up now? Savannah, level 12. I'm picking up my game controller. That will be on mobile too? Yeah, sure. The WebGL version on Chromium or on Chrome works pretty well. I know it will fry my phone, but I don't mind if I'll see it for a few minutes. Oh, it will probably run pretty well. HWM says, you found me. Bro, you found me. Is this the WebGL testing? I rarely see RTX stuff on mobile, so I'd be amazed. I hope to surprise and amaze you. That's what I do. Sometimes I don't by not sending a private message, but hey, if you can forgive me for that, I don't have many other problems. I will test this and try to find what breaks. That's good, Loki, because I really want to release this on all of the platforms as soon as possible. It's got the faster meshing, so the faster game world loading or rendering basically. It's got the new fixes for the touchscreen menu thing where it just bounces up and down and it points you to the shop. And then there's this fix for the double sprites, so I think that's a pretty good improvement overall. Hey everyone, welcome! We were taking a closer look at the game and like a big bug that's been in the game since 3 or 4 years. Have you ever noticed this, Ruan? If you're in first person, cartoon style, and you start riding your horse, you get double horse like this. See? It flickers back and forth. Double horse. It's also on other sprites, so everything is drawn twice on the screen, which isn't that good for performance. Why do your game look so good? Oh, I'm playing the in development version of the game with the OB clouds and all of the graphical effects. Double horse is better than no horse at all. Yeah, because remember when we didn't have first person view riding, where you can only ride in third person? I remember, because that was the time when we didn't have double horse. Also that person on Twitch that said, hey, what's up? And then I said, hey, are you going to sell me subscribers? And they left instantly. Dude, I'm so glad we can do first person riding. Why are you so glad for that? Oh, for the Drakeling, for building. That's so much better. Worth it, even if you had double horse. I understand, it's so much better to be able to build in first person. I think that was sort of the use case for it. I can't imagine building without first person, yeah. Also, I saw the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse this week. I went to the speedrun leaderboard. And lo and behold, what happened? The player in first place, Hum, was online. The player in second place, Obi, was online. And the person in third place was online. I thought, what? Why are people playing my game? What's going on? Is there something wrong? Is there a bug that everyone... like third place is Loki. Loki was also playing. I was like, what? At the same time. Are they trying to rob me? Are they trying to steal my coins? It's better than PUBG first person, you can see your neck and behind your head. Oh, that's pretty meme worthy. We needed to convince you really hard to add that. No, seriously. First person riding, it wasn't in the game because the artwork would be a problem. Like we don't have a horse neck sprite basically. And then I realized, oh, but we can we can just basically take the horse sprite as is and then just render it as if it's in your view, like this. I think it's a pretty good solution for the problem. And then the MOA was also a big problem because in third person or for a 3D style, the neck would be completely in your vision. And then I said, okay, it's going to be like that, it's going to be like that. That's just the meme, you know? Grizzle is trying to take my personal... Yeah, Grizzle has been grinding like crazy. And that's not a problem, but they're crazy good at it too. They got a few PBs and I PM them every time. I said, because that's just a short message. I was like, hey, great new PB, you're on fire. And then they got another one. And they were still behind me. And then they just overtook me. Like it's no problem at all. So maybe I should start grinding too. I wonder how much of a performance boost it would be when the bug gets fixed. The game is pretty smooth already. Yeah, it mostly fixes issues with pixel fill on the GPU. So I've got a very old MacBook. It's almost 18 years old. Bro, that's an old MacBook. It's more than 18 years old. Bro. What? What are people... My white MacBook is the first generation from 2006. Are people from 2006 18 years old these days? What? What? But anyway, so that old MacBook, which is old enough to drink here in the Netherlands. Firefly, don't say it. No, I did it. The MacBook is allowed to drink alcohol here, and but like when it does, it's very slow at rendering 2D sprites, so it will greatly increase the performance on my MacBook. It's a Saturday, please. Man, no, I feel old. No, you can't drop facts. Bro, it dawned on me. I was thinking about my MacBook. It wasn't about you, Obi, specifically. And it wasn't about you, Ruan. And it wasn't about you, Loki. It was... I was just... Like, it was facts. I was just doing math in my head. And you see my eyes light up like, what? Is this MacBook 18 years old? What? I can't understand. When the MacBook drinks, it renders the sprite slowly. Yes, indeed, that's exactly what I meant to say. Hey, when is the next release? Mark asks. Maybe next week, maybe as early as next week. Because I fixed a few cool things, a few bugs, and there's also a big performance improvement in the game world meshing algorithm. It tries to do a lightning fast first pass, and then afterwards it starts to optimize the meshes. So you get a way more improved interactivity when loading in a new area and when game world updates come in. And then you get like the super good rendering performance after the optimizations are done. Anyone spending 30k euros on a Mac Mini M4 Pro, Raspberry Pi 64-bit? Use Chromium. Use Chromium, the WebGL browser thing, or Firefox WebGL. I'm sorry that I don't have a 64. Like no one plays on Raspberry Pi except for like nobody. So it doesn't make sense for me to put in a lot of time. 3k on a Mac Mini. Base model looks pretty good. If I had to ever upgrade to a M like X processor to be able to submit to the App Store, I probably would get a Mac Mini. Just like a small thing with some cables and stuff. I play on Raspberry Pi. No, you don't, because it doesn't run. So the fact that you don't sign in shows you're a liar. I might if you had 64-bit. No, you wouldn't. Seriously, the included Raspberry Chromium build can run the WebGL version without any problems. Seriously, it's super performant. I have a Raspberry Pi. My Raspberry Pi is 64-bit, but I just have the compatibility libraries installed, you know? And people are... they are just too lazy to install the compatibility libraries. And it works perfectly fine. I've had like dual architecture Debian before, you know? Browsers are too bloated. Yes, we would for 5 minutes at least. Yeah, but 5 minutes of your time playing the game isn't really worth 5 weeks of me doing a 64-bit build. You did install them. Can you build? I can't bundle the entire 32-bit Raspbian build architecture folder. That's like 2 or 3 gigabytes of binaries, I think. Mr. Master is present. Brah, brah, brah. I'll tell you what, Mark. Try the Chromium first. Like, install a browser, it will be smaller than installing the entire 32-bit compatibility libraries. So, install Chromium, run Chromium, go to the WebGL version, play the game. And then you will probably say like, wow, I wish I did this earlier, because it's actually fun to play this. It's abused. Get abused. It's over. Yo, Alexi, how are you doing here, guys? Alexi, I'm pretty happy. I passed my first entrance exam for the saxophone. Lots of things to work on, but people were also happy with what I did. Sort of. No, the whole point is to use less energy, not more. Oh, bro. Sorry, I'm not broing you. Mark. Installing Chromium once, and then running the game in WebGL once for 5 minutes. That will take much less energy than me having to build, compile, test, analyze, package, whatever, a 64-bit build. That's going to take up so much more energy. I'm pretty sure downloading Chromium on a slow connection, it's like maybe 100 megabytes or so, 130. So that takes you 2 minutes or 3 minutes on a like 8 megabits connection. 2 or 3 minutes, then you've got Chromium installed, download the game, it's another 2 minutes. That's 5 minutes of energy use, maybe at max usage, you know, that's 4 watts on a Raspberry Pi. So that's in total 8 minutes, 4 watts, 32 watts. That's 1/30th of a kilowatt hour. So that's 3 cents of energy. I'm pretty sure that's much cheaper than having me do it in 5 days, seriously. If you want to care for the environment, this is the environmentally friendly option. Anyway. Firefly's horse just reminded me of Gandalf's glowing horse. Yes. And my grey hair also reminded you of Gandalf the Grey. Oh, that's cool, Alexi said. I failed my first exam. Did you also do a saxophone? You do it once, we do it once for each player. Yeah, and that's one of you, Mark. You are only one player. There's only one player who wants to play on 64-bit Raspberry Pi. It's literally 33 watts of energy. You can hook up a solar panel and in 1 minute you'll have it like environmentally friendly, carbon neutral. I'm not having this conversation, seriously. It's insane to ask me to have like my old... No, this topic is over. I'm not going to do it for 5 minutes. I'm with Mark on this one. I'll see you next week. Come on. If you both do it, it's like 60 watts of energy. Come on. Even talking about this is taking up more energy. Your hair ain't grey. Oh. Bro is scared of running a browser because of energy usage. Meanwhile, Taylor Swift just took her 600th private jet flight to one city over, and that single flight will be more carbon than a person producing in their whole year. You can't look at Taylor Swift though. It's okay, I will keep nagging until the end of times. That's going to take you way more energy. Carbon neutral, cool guy says. Carbon neutral gaming is very epic. Bro, we do that here on Angeldust Live, you know it. It's all very carbon neutral. You are insane, Mark, if that's your reasoning. Fact, lol. No, seriously. It's a total waste of my time. Seriously, no. There's a perfectly fine solution, and Hum has even less of an excuse because they already have a browser installed on the Raspberry Pi. So take that. So we're talking about 48 watts of energy. Seriously, that's 5 cents. And now you say like it's not about the cents, it's about the CO2 exhaust thing, but that's, bro, if you hop on your bike, put a dynamo on it, like pedal for a few minutes, boom, 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 and your car battery... Literally, I charged my car battery yesterday because it's getting cold, so I thought, okay, let's charge it for the winter. And you know what it took? 0.33 kilowatt hours. So that's 10 times more than downloading and playing Angeldust in a browser for 5 minutes. Seriously. Charging my car battery is like way worse for the environment. I'm really sorry that I did this. You know what? This main light that's shining, that's 2 CFL bulbs or whatever you call them. That's like, what? So many watts. Hi Firefly, I am late. Hi late, I'm Firefly. How much energy was wasted by double drawing the heroes? We can never tell. Because people are not playing the game on the Raspberry Pi 64-bit. Yo. Firefly caused 2 nuclear meltdowns by double drawing the sprites. Oh, I'm sorry. But I prevented a super catastrophic disaster by making sure we only double draw the parts of the sprite that are colored the same color, you know? So I'm good like that. I'm nice with it. Ha! Imagine you don't want to play your favorite game because you don't want to spend a few cents extra on electricity. It's not about the cents, it's not about the money, it's about the environment. And I can understand. My neurological condition prevents me from studying normally. Don't worry about it, Alexi. Everyone has got their own challenges in life, and everyone has got their own sort of path they need to walk. And the approach that you take to solve problems and the approach you take to life can vary from individual to individual. And like I'm pretty sure like having a mental disability or a neural deficiency or whatever, we all have that in varying degrees. Like no one's perfect. No one's the average human with a perfect neurotypical layout. That doesn't exist. But I'm sorry to hear that you that it prevents you maybe from getting the exam first try. But you will get it. You will get it. How complicated is it to build for 64-bit? For me, it takes nothing more than 32-bit. You must have a complicated build chain or no. Sometimes it's not about the building, it's about getting it to run eventually. Like it's the entire tool chain. I have no platform to test it on really. So then I would have to send a binary and then it doesn't run, and then I have to send another binary and then it costs double the electricity, and I can't do that. I can't do it. I know that Chromium has been built for your platform. I know the game runs in Chromium, so that's the most energy efficient option. Alexi says, I also faced discrimination from teachers due to the fact that I'm different. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm pretty sure that you'll find a solution or like a way to deal with this. I hope you find people who believe in you. If you keep arguing with that guy, you'll be able to help him power a light bulb with all the world's words wasted. That's what I was talking about. That was my argument. I'm guessing it's one make command away. Go ahead, make my day. I also have a condition that don't let me study normally, but in my case it's called laziness. Yeah, I will get right onto that. Let me finish something first. What? Your text message? No, middle school. This viewer is not gonna listen to you anytime soon. Then it seems that we are at a stalemate. Send me the source. I'll build it for you. Yeah, that sounds very tempting though. What bug would you fix? What bug would you fix if I sent you, if we worked out a NDA thing? What bug would you fix? Because you posted in the forum, I will fix the bug for you. But which bug is it? Is it only WebGL or is it like... And also, you wouldn't be able to build for another platform, and don't do that. Like, that's not the idea. You would only be able to send me patches and work on a local thing. Don't leak anything. And you need to work on Windows. You need to have a VM, like a VM or something on an encrypted partition. Microsoft Visual Studio 2022, I believe. And now Hum's gonna say no, I'm not installing Windows. So we solved that problem. Okay, never mind, I called it. This is life is so easy. If the electric car has some disadvantages, it can't even produce sound. I think everyone likes the sound of vehicles. If you had a diesel car, it takes a second to fill. What? Whatever. Anyway, yeah. What were we talking about? It's costing a lot of energy, this stream. It's a beauty though. But you would want Linux probably, Hum, or not? You would... Can't you do a Windows VM? Like, just for this. It's purely Windows VM for this. It's sort of the best I can do. Like, how serious are you? Because I can do it, but it will be a lot of work. But you will also need to sacrifice something. Do you have VM software like Parallels or VMware Fusion or something? Or, what's the other thing called? Box? Virtual Box? Is that what it's called? Hey, Talking Plants. Do you have no way to get a Windows install going? Even like a trial VM from from Microsoft. You can download those for free, even without signing in with a Microsoft account. Don't ask me how I know, but you can have like a trial VM, and then you can rearm it 3 times for 90 days. So that's almost 3/4 of a year, 270 days. And then once you're done, you just reload the snapshot. And then you reactivate again, or you don't even connect it to the internet and it still works. And then you get another 270 days. So, like, if you could do it, like, we could look into it. Like, for real. No crazy talk here. Imagine this game running on a pregnancy test, just like what they did on Doom. I'll test on Windows, but never develop. Yeah, but like, It just so happens that you would need Windows. You would need Microsoft Visual Studio 2022 or what 2022. You can download it for free. Community edition for working on open source software, which this is. It will work. It will work. It's all free, so you don't even need an account. Like seriously, don't ask me how I know, but I know this. And it won't be perfect, and it is like not the best, but at least it's a way forward. It's a small step forward. Guys, the best eco-friendly electricity is free energy. It works 100% totally. Just kidding, it's actually a scam. I have a Windows laptop. Here, perfect. Create a encrypted partition on it. I will send you some details and an NDA, and then we'll get cracking. Because fixing bugs is much appreciated. I can use the help. We talked about this, I think a few years ago. Like open sourcing is like one step too far right now, but maybe we can do an intermediate step. But I do need to trust you. And you do need to trust me. Why does he need Windows to compile for Raspberry Pi? Because we're not compiling for Raspberry Pi 64-bit. It's going to be for fixing bugs. Firefly, do you see what? MKBHD videos? You mean Marquez Brownlee? I watched a few of his videos, but I think he's in the pockets of Apple a bit too much. No, he's independent. He buys his own stuff. I don't know. I find him a little bit biased at times. So very high quality videos, like well produced, very fit for a mass audience, like people enthusiastic about tech but who don't really know much about it. So very like a little bit superficial, but very well produced videos. Good stuff, like really high production quality, multiple cameras, like great editing, motion animations, and like special effects. It's all perfect. Like it's very good. I wish like my stuff was at his quality level, but it's not really I'm not the target audience. I'm a little bit too technical maybe, and I'm not really interested in gadgets as much as you might think I am. My phones are like... My laptop is 18 years old, apparently. One of my laptops that I still use now and then. So... He's for sure Brownlee, Solus, Linus. I also don't watch the Linus show. Linus is a little bit too hyper for my tastes. We just don't... I don't like the dude. It's nothing personnel, kid. Oh, it gets dark in here. Like the Linus tech tips, it's just not for me. No, that's... So, Firefly, what do you watch? Not much, really. Sometimes I watch Angeldust live. You might have seen it. Dude's a little bit too technical and complicated at times, though. He does know about power usage, though. So, if you ask him to compute the number of watts that it costs to download Chromium and run a WebGL game in for 5 minutes, he will be spot on. 30 watts, you know? Boom. I don't watch either, but I watched Linus build a PC with 2 mad. Too tall. You mad, bro. Oh, you know what I did watch today? Which was pretty meme-worthy? I watched it. Firefly. If it does not have Firefly in it, I do not watch. Rip 2 mad. Oh, but anyway. I saw a random video today. It's like 2 dudes working on a car. Or like multiple dudes working on a car. It's 2 cars. It's a blue car and a red car. And I like that. Because I have no idea like how a car works. So it was really fun to see them work on the car. And the idea is that one team has got like a limited budget basically. And the other one is does have a limited budget. And then they try to make the car go faster. And I was like, vroom vroom. Let the noob do the dungeon. Is the noob you? Are you trying to cheat yourself? If you say anything wrong things about a startup company, the company will disappear in days. Now that's corpse. That's propaganda. This is the Garfield meme. You are not immune to propaganda. Marquez does not have that kind of influence. It was just a very bad product because you're talking about that Rabbit Q1 or whatever it was called. It was just a totally bad product. It had nothing to do with the review by Marquez. I like working on cars. Hey, good stuff. Hey, my car is sometimes it makes a little bit of a rattling noise. Loki, can you look into it? Many people hated Too Mad, but I like how unhinged he was. Marquez does not have that power, but I do. These days I watch some videos by those dudes. They are called Red Letter Media. They do film or movie reviews. I quite like it, like the atmosphere that they've got going in their shows. They've got a few series like Best of the Worst, where they watch bad B movies and then try to pick the best of the worst. They have Half in the Bag, where they review sort of contemporary movies and sometimes some older movies or do comparisons. And it's a pretty chill atmosphere. Like they talk about movies. You learn a bit of like the lingo and sort of like the art behind making a film. I like it, and sometimes I look up their recommendations. They say like, hey, this is a good film, that is a good film. Doesn't always mean that I find it to be a good film, but I watched some pretty crazy movies, thanks to them. Man, I haven't found a dungeon in quite a while. Well, here's one. This means propaganda. Yeah, you've got propaganda, which is not bad, and the propaganda, which is totally good. I don't like cars, Ritpop says, or races. But a few days ago, my brother recommended an anime called Initial D. It's very cool. Aha, I heard about this. Initial D, it's a must-watch. Heart. Lee adds. Is anyone running the dungeon? Is it Mr. Monkey? Oh, it's the donator dude. Or girl. I don't know if it's a girl or a dude. Let's see how donator dude or girl is doing. He is my power. I think they're in a maze. I hope you brought the hum maps.zip. Initial D art style is a bit too old for me, not gonna lie. Oh, here we got connoisseur Obi coming in. I need my new age anime. I need my MP3s. These are the NPCs. DJ Sugar C. I got some great Vaporwave albums that you should listen to, Obi. You will like them. Oh, is this the cool dungeon though? No, it's not. Or is it? Is this the cool maze? Oh, was this the cool maze? Did we just miss all of the good action? No, it's not the cool maze. But they did finish the floor, I think. No, they didn't finish the floor. I like Violet Evergarden. Violet is on the right side of the screen at the moment. Never heard of this Amine. Does it have Firefly in it? I don't think so. I'm in very little Amines. Deja vu. It's not. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so besides the good news of me passing the saxophone exam, I'm afraid I also have a bit of bad news. And we'll have to talk about that later. It's not. Oh, it is bad news. Why is it bad news? Does something like neutral news exist? Bad news. Bro, are you even doing this maze? I see no doors opening or closing. Are you playing here? Are you still online? Bad news is bad. Meh news. Yeah, it falls into the category of meh news, I suppose. Just news is a thing. You come here to watch the Just News. It's Fox News every day, live, with the latest Trump coverage. Oh, also congratulations to all of you Americans on electing your new president. It's Mr. Donald Trump. Was he your 45th president and now the 47th? Or am I off by one? Like, I am a programmer after all. '45 and 47. Okay, so I got it right. So, believe me, I was in the presidential race. It was huge. Believe me. Like my dad always said, Trump, you are a Trump, and we will not stop winning. He made America great again. Make America game again. Okay. Make Mark play Angeldust again. It's the MPAA. Oh, that's a different organization, but make Mark play Angeldust again organization. I hope they're still watching. Or are they actually downloading for 5 watts? Are they actually downloading Chromium and playing the game for 5 minutes? Actually, if you do the math, he was cheated out of 46. Ooh. Are you a January 6th there? I'm not sure if I can send you the source code to Angeldust then, because oof. Tell Myrtle Lee happy birthday when you see her. Oh, I saw Myrtle Lee at the start of the live stream. So Myrtle Lee, happy birthday. I can pull out the saxophone and play music for you. Pa 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 pa. Ma ma ma, skibbity ba doo, skibbity riz ding. Hey, do I hear the final door? Nope. Does anyone know when I try to finish the dungeon, what color do I choose to get a fast time? It's on you. People have been grinding the dungeons for a bit. I'm not sure if there's a definitive fastest option. What do those two options rewards exactly do at the end of the dungeon? I haven't played the dungeon in quite some time. You can choose Crimson or Violet, and they're both sort of like the angels that surround the game world, and they both have their unique powers. And now your question is very literally, what do the powers do, Mason? What does Violet give me, and what does Crimson give me? It's up to you to find out. Oh, here we go. Boom, speedrun time. Bam, bam, bam. Big boy pants. There we go. GG. I won't tell you, but maybe other people will share the secret. Also, nobody has found out the real deal with these powers. No one knows. People get pretty far, and people, they know pretty well what things look like. Hey, I'm stuck in the ground. Ooh. And but there's one part that people are missing. It's very subtle. I'm glitched into the ground. Lol lol lol. Yeah. Cool guy. Have fun. You're playing dirty. Wanna play dirty? It's about time we get. Never mind. It was Meliodas. No Grizz on stream today. I'm nice with it. Ha! Anyone know when part 6 is coming out? Because like I've put part 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 on repeat the past few months. But I'm anxiously awaiting part 6. I'm also thinking of pre-ordering a t-shirt. Solution, just teleport out using the telecharger. Yeah, that's a very good solution. Happy birthday, Myrtle. Happy birthday, Myrtle. Happy birthday, Myrtle. How does this happen? I haven't seen you in person ever in my life. How am I singing this insanely creative song to you? Happy birthday, dear Myrtle. Happy birthday to you. Manuel, coloca español. Así chat traduz para les. This way the chat translates for them. No pet code today. Oh, you want the code? You want the code? Just say so if you want my code. Why don't you say so? 95555. Why am I not surprised? Manuel needs it. You need to go to the website and then you have to enter it manually. Oh, that was... Obi's gonna say that joke is, you can't say that on a live stream. I'm sorry, Manuel. But you will have to manually enter it though. My friend need a Firefly code. There's no code to me. Like, no one has cracked the code just yet. HBDML. Oh, this is like the Skibidi Riz, the Gyat from Hum here. HBDML. How do I save characters? Bro, if your code looks anything like that, bro, I'm not letting you anywhere near. You need to be a bit more clear than that. I always chose the red one, since it kinda shows power, while the purple one seems to relate to HP in games. I might be wrong though. Whisper in my ear, Firefly, if I'm right. You're almost right. It's free ASMR. Myrtle, was the first thank you, like without the name after it, was that directed at me? Or don't I get a thank you for singing a song for you? Because the other people did not even sing a song. Happy birthday, Myrtle Lee. He was banned. Ela foi banido! After stealing the game, depois de roubar o jogo. In what game? I don't think I was gold first. Frank is a great singer. Well, this is sort of the part where we all disagree on. I got the whisper from Firefly. Now I can die peacefully. Unless I start speaking. And keep speaking. Lee Gemello, you could also follow in the steps of number 1, just saying. What? I can't wait for the sax birthday serenade. I had one with a cello. Not today, Myrtle, but maybe in a future episode I will play the saxophone again. I had my exam today, an entrance exam, so for the real starters. And I got some good grades on certain aspects. I also have some things to work on other fronts. So, but I've had my share of saxophone this past week. I've been practicing every single day for hours. And it went really well today, but there's still things that I can improve. But I don't feel like playing the sax right now. And I'm almost right. Firefly, what is your coin count on Angeldust? I have almost 800,000 to spend. And I have a bit more, of course, because I bought some stuff left and right. Has everyone already seen the new shop? It's so good. I can't imagine the game without this new shop. Also, someone in real life that I know in real life, I helped them up to speed with the game this week, and I was so proud of all of the recent improvements, like the bouncing text, the new shop. It looks absolutely spectacular. The fact that the hotbar on the mobile now jumps, like there's sparks and colors, and even the menu button jumps up and down. And it was really fun to showcase the game to a new player. I was like, okay, I'm proud of this game. Firefly has got 982,966 coins. Obi says, about the recent changes. What about it? Did they make the game worse again? Frank can't put his lips on anything for at least one day now. Sorry, Miss Lee. Oh, I can... No, I will... No, I am contractually... I am contractually forbidden to finish this sentence. But it had to do something with your... the inventory going darker when you are setting the hotbar manually. It made the blocks harder to see, but I got used to it. Okay. So do you mean that like it would be good for release because it's already released on some platforms, I believe? But it does really signal a change in mode, basically. It's not exactly what you expect, maybe, and it's not exactly what you want. Well, I think you should reconsider it, okay? First of all, I'm not a rapper, so stop rapping at me. Weigh the options.
The evil presence.
Here's my thought process. We need to keep this decision within 10 watts, okay? Otherwise, Mark or Tinspin is going to be mad, you know? So, if we weigh the options for 10 watts, like what I can do for 10 watts is not much. So I think we leave it as is for now. Because, here's the thing, I don't think a lot of players actually use the hotbar assignment thing. So, the number of players that are going to see this, like we have much bigger problems where I'd rather invest the 10 watts. Let me see how it is again. It's definitely harder to see the blocks.
They will feel my fury.
Oh, is that everything? Which is what she said. Is that all? Is that our problem? Brother man.
They never saw it coming.
It depends on which blocks you have. Like, I find it makes the lighter blocks stand out even more. I like it, because it makes the block stand out. And it really draws your attention. Oh, bro. On my screen it is more. You have the overblown client that takes up more than 10 watts per second. Oh. Grizzle says, I'm only here for a few seconds. I know, because you're all only in the dungeon for a few seconds. Congratulations on all of the speedrun PBs, Grizzle, this week. You even overtook me, like, bro, the goat. When you click on the hotbar, Firefly is on, ooh, inventory goes dark. Ooh. Obi say hi fast before he's gone. It's definitely more on my screen. Hi Riz. It's Rizzle. Did anyone already make this joke? It's Skibidi Rizzle. 1.21 gigawatts. I did. Rizzle, we talked about a very big bug that's in the Angeldust game. It's fixed in the new WebGL update. If you look down on your horse, you get 2 horse at times, bro. I'm still taking you out for dinner.
Let's do
I like that. Where are we going? And when? Both are vital questions to this plan. Dine. Don't call me Obi the Witful, Amir. Oh, that's such a good one. Obi the Witful. Bro. Did they? Obi the Witful? Oh, that's such a good one. I always confuse Obi and Loki too. Imagine we make computers so efficient that you can run Angeldust just using your body heat. Obi the Witful. Oh, they did say it. Ah, bro. Obi the Witful. Hey, Lynx, by the way. Sorry that I didn't... Turret spam needs a nerf. I think the turrets are still underpowered. Have a slice of cheesecake on me. Oh, I'll... Yeah, like, but... Yep. It's... You know... As they say in Angeldust, you shouldn't look a doubly gift horse in the mouth. You shouldn't look a gifted double horse in the mouth. But you know, I'm not that much of a cheesecake enjoyer. Like, it's okay, I guess. But like, give me like a what? It's just it's, you know, it's not bad, but oh. There are other cakes that I like a bit more. The inventory going darker reduces contrast and makes it harder to see. That's what it is. There, boom. Finished. Problem solved. Case closed. Cherry pie sounds good. Apple pie. Oh, that's some good stuff. But, yeah, I can't say the word, but you know what, which one I'm referring to. But that's also pretty good, you know. The game only translates for them if you have it in Spanish. What? Put Spaniel. What? Hey yo kerel, je kan gewoon in elke taal typen die je wilt, maat. It's even darker at night. Oops, that was an error. By mistake. Amir apologized, Obi, the Witful. I found a flaw in Firefly's reasoning. Oh boy, here we go again. This is going to take another 2 watts of my brain power. Does the translator... Yeah, of course. Ich spreche Deutsch, meine Freunde. It works for all languages. Bro, he's like, I need to type Spanish, or they don't see it. Brother. Je parle français. Et je m'appelle François. Yeah, okay, the kinelagayentigno hiti hiti ha ha ha, that doesn't work. I'm sorry, it doesn't do phonetic languages, I'm sorry. But here's the flaw in my reasoning, Mark says. He said he installed the 32-bit compatibility files, but then he needs the 64-bit Linux on ARM, which would allow him to compile the game for 64-bit. XD. How do pickles celebrate their birthdays? They relish the moment. How many languages do you know? I know a lot of languages. I know, for instance, that Esperanto. Zaza got me speaking Esperanto. I know that Esperanto exists, but I don't speak it. So, I know a lot of languages, but I don't speak them. Maar ik kan Nederlands en Belgisch. Dat is al een begin, hè, cool guy. Allee, wil je misschien wat patatten? Dat is echt super slecht Belgisch. You know. Firefly, don't forget PvP. Brother, we did PvP 2 weeks in a row. It's all good. I'm good on the PvP front. It saves even more energy if you don't compile for Raspberry Pi at all. Boom. Obi knows what's up. It's called a sunk cost fallacy. So even though I already compiled a 32-bit binary for Raspberry Pi, it's sunk cost fallacy. So you don't want to invest even more energy in a 64-bit build. Especially not because there's a way more energy efficient option available in the Chromium WebGL version. Install Chromium, which has already been compiled. It's only a 2-minute download. And then you can play the game forever. And it runs probably even more efficiently than a 64-bit build, because the Chromium WebAssembly parser is actually based on the V8 JavaScript engine that was multi-threaded using LLVM compiler technology, which actually optimizes for your target CPU with all of the instruction and instruction sets that it supports, instead of like me having to produce a generic 64-bit binary that might run on future 64-bit binary processors without all of the extensions that you have on your exact same model. So the just-in-time compiler on Chromium is probably going to produce better code than any compiler can. Whatever. Moral of the story:
This place must be purified.
I know what you should do, Firefly. Discontinue Raspberry Pi Angeldust for Angeldust 3.33. Hey, that's good. And you'll never have to hear about it again. Bro, that's a good plan. It saves even more energy if you don't compile for a Raspberry Pi at all. Bro, this... Привет, Deka. Now it's gone. What is gone? The Raspberry Pi version is gone. Get abused, Mark. It's over.
This could be helpful. What a blessed
And
find.
how do you pronounce the name? Kamala is fired as well. Port Angeldust to Java. Bro, it's already ported to WebAssembly. It's way better optimized than Java applets ever were. The JIT compilers for WebAssembly are insane, trust me. They're the biggest, they're the hugest ever. My dad used to make a JIT compiler and I always used to say, like, the WebAssembly, it's going to make Angeldust great again. And I will tell you this, all of you forgotten Americans, you will be forgotten no longer. Here's the thing, Angeldust is so optimized that it doesn't need garbage collection at all. It's just super efficient. Every single byte that it allocates in your memory, that takes up like a few microwatts per bit, you know, we save on those bits and you don't have to do garbage collection. So the energy efficient option is to actually play Angeldust instead of Minecraft. This is actually more true than you think it is. So get Chromium installed, don't worry about the few cents that it costs to install Chromium, and then play Angeldust. Is the stream stuttering for anyone else? Nope, but Firefly sure is. So, Crunchy says, I have a business. Traxxas, Latrex, Desert, Pre-Runner, RC cars, even racing. Bro, that sounds very legit. Wait, Firefly, do you know why iOS does not allow JIT on App Store apps? You need to be rooted in order to use JIT, which is ridiculous. Yeah, because Apple wants all of the code that's running on your device to be digitally signed. And like probably cryptographically signed by their process. So if you have a just-in-time compiler, you don't have like the encryption keys needed to create signed code for it. So that's why JIT is disallowed. Probably also because JIT allows you to hijack the processor or the execution a bit more simply. Firefly, could you put golden color for the witch's dress?
And mystical forces are
Don't we have that? I'm nice with it. Mark, I'm not even on a browser right now. Explain that one. MPV or tablet. Where's Obama? Or Trump? Did something. Obama is on the leaderboard. Don't we have golden dress for... We do have a yellow dress for the sorceress. It might not be golden. But here's the thing. Initially, and you know, I was very conservative with a lot of choices in Angeldust, or at least very consistent. You could not get purple stuff for your house even earlier, or red stuff, because I thought, hey, that's too magical, you know? We can't have red and violet in the game without them being magical. So I also stuck to the colors for the heroes. So the initial palette for each hero was very constrained, so that the builder would always have grey and muted earth tones, basically. The scout would have greens, because she's like the nature person. Fighter would be greys and blues, basically. And then the sorceress was mostly blue. So yellow is actually the completely antithetical color for the sorceress. So that's why there's no golden thing for her. And then later for the donators I added a few like anti-colors just for to spice it up a little bit. But that's why the color palette is very restricted. So now you know. Mark is like, lol. They don't want people to jailbreak their iOS device, but they're giving them reason to do so. Yeah, but it's like that. It's like that, you know. To enter the race, just show up and I'll set you up with a fully charged car for $5. Ooh, that's very cheap. That's very cheap, Crunchy. I might have to pick you up on that offer. I applied it to the newly created W3C Sustainability Forum this week. Oh, you apply to it. Okay, that's good. And what?
This place has been purified.
Anyone know why Firefox is the best?
Subdis-
Because it is in the game. Oh, just for the meme, I should update the 3.33 binary to include a chromium creature. Oh, that would be so meme worthy for Mark. That would be the best meme, trust me. Hi, get out. How are you doing? Demon lore is now present. Is this like about the lore of the demon, or is it a misspelling of demon lord? The Sustainable Web Interest Group. Why don't you take another swig of that drink?
why aren't we going anywhere?
I feel like chromium would be a tripod. Yeah, the Chrome Dome, Texas thing. I'll tell you what, Mark my words. Here we go.
Let's do something.
We have a worm in the game that's called Clang, and that's because of the LLVM optimizing compiler project infrastructure thing. So, like, no way that you're getting away with asking me to do...
Aim
What?
unparalleled.
What was my line of reasoning? Anyway, it was just tangentially related. We have Clang in the game, so no way that I'm... What?
Time for some
Play the WebGL version. I feel great. Imagine a uranium tripod. Obi. No, Obi, you can't do this to me, Slam. They say great minds think alike. But this is not good. This is not good. I know exactly what you mean. It's. I was going to make the joke a little bit differently, but no, you can't say it. It's so good. No. Colonel Clang, bro. These nerds make me feel like I belong. Loki says, "Oh, bro, we didn't even start yet." I haven't seen him in a bit. Oh, confirmed. Builder is Amish. What does that even mean, bro? Something is Amish here. Firefly, Obi, what's up? Add a new raven creature and call it the Rode Bosklapper. Oh, we already have it. Call it Hawk Tua. Bruh, that's... Oh, bro, the memes are flowing freely here. Bruh, Bruh.
can't see.
Anyway.
That was fun.
He probably doesn't know what you're talking about, so you're likely just wasting your words. There, he ain't listening. Which makes it all the more fun, you know? The crow flies, but the hawk tuas. Oh, Obama is joining us, bro. Mr. Whitful makes me feel like a super nerd. Yeah, Obi the Whitful is a pretty cool dude.
It's time to put our knowledge.
It's a good idea, Obi, but it's a bit too memey, maybe. So call me maybe. I'm still in the phase. Hello, fellow Angeldustians. Hey, Obama.
Power.
Congratulations. Congratulations on Trump. Hey, Obama, congratulations on Trump. Make a Pearl Raven pet and call it Hawk 2. I need this now. Obama, play Ang. It's what happens, bro. Hey, cool guy, heb je een goed weekend? Ga je carnaval vieren of is dat niet echt bij jullie? Het is de 11e van de 11e dit weekend. Maar misschien is het geen carnaval bij jullie. This is meant to be. Obama. Our great president. Putin. Angeldustians. Yeehaw! But I'm still or again in the mindset that I can't release updates anymore, Obi. So I can't add creatures. We live in an area where we didn't have carnival. Ah, okay. I want the hawk too for my pet. I want the hawk too. Sorry, I can't heal you. Do not.
It's worth the price.
Don't. You guys are lucky. 1 hour past Firefly, let's dive into PvP. Brother, there was never a promise that we would play versus player. Send me the source, I'll add it. Everyone get a free Hawk Tua. I'll send the Hawk Tua to ya. Talk Tua. What the Sigma? Skibidi Riz, L Riz. Obi, I can't contractually send you the source. I need to work it out with Hum first, I think. Carnival is annoying, bro.
Souls can finally rest.
No! My turrets will never fail. Hawk 2. It is a fun idea. Like, if I was big into the memes and we would need this, that would be... but it's getting old already, I believe. Like, who is even talking about it anymore? It's only because that they like super promote the show that people still know about the girl with the cowboy hat. I should change the turret model into...
This is great.
Right. Hey, I leveled up! I leveled up! I hate how the announcements hide the compass. I need to know the compass at all times, every single microsecond. Even in between rendering frames, I need to see the... ID. I just pirate the source code and then I add pirate. It would be so funny. I would die. For real, for real. You should add a very low quality mode that sets your screen to 144p quality because of the memes. Lol lol. Good game. My first. Emmanuel. You're welcome. Welcome. Anytime. Find monsters soon, else or I will tell Builder to destroy Firefly's house. Bro, I've got backups upon backups upon backups. I'll tell you what, I had the perfect meme planned for that 500th livestream, but I didn't do it. Speaking of 144p mode game thing, it would have been so funny. People would have laughed at it for at least 2 seconds. I might be able to still do it. I'm not sure if the patch still applies. It's a fun trick that you can do if you have the source code to the game. It makes the game look entirely different with just one line of code change. Save the meme for stream 600 then. Right. Oh, my old MacBook is going to love the new update for with the double sprites removed. Can you send me an email later or maybe at this exact moment about the source code thing if you really want to do it? Again, a requirement is a Windows partition or a Windows VM on an encrypted disk. So and you need about, let's say, 10 gigabytes or so to start. I'm not entirely sure how much you will need eventually, but like 10 or 20 gigabytes. And it needs to be on a device you trust, that's like not compromised or anything, and an encrypted partition. And I'm sorry that it's Windows, it's just like, I can't explain without more like going into more details that I don't want to share here, without thing. Your mine is 2 years old, brother. I'm not. I'm actually, like my MacBook is at least as old as me. Adobo gets more delicious the longer it stays unconsumed. What's an adobo? Is it like aboba? Or is Adobe? Is it like Photoshop? And share, I would not tell. No. this is not how it works, Loki. Hey, Loki is on a bird. How are you on a bird, Loki? 10 gigabytes, yeah. I don't know how big the build files get on Windows, so 10 or 20 gigabytes or so, something like that. Like the code itself isn't that big, and there's just like the artwork files from the regular game are in there, of course. But you need about a few gigabytes, I think, for the build files and stuff, and that will all need to be on the encrypted drive. And you are familiar with Git, right? Because it would be a Git repository. Myrtlicious. It's a Filipino dish. That's like wine. Oh, I see. Yeah, the same with wine, basically. Like it needs to age a little bit. I just gave the birdies some seeds I harvested from the flowers. Now he's my friend. But it doesn't last forever, though. Nothing lasts forever, not even cold November rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Wait, wait. Did I just transparently mash up 2 different songs? It was November Rain by Guns N' Roses, and then Purple Rain by the artist formerly known as Obama. Anything less than 100 gigs is too small. What? You don't have to go overboard, like the game isn't that big. If you download the entire release version, it's about 300 or 400 megabytes, so it's not like, it's never going to be like a giant thing. But send me an email so I don't forget, because I am interested in the thing, in the offer, in the ID, and the NDA can be arranged, but I will explain more later. But like Windows is sort of a hard requirement at the moment, which is not fun and which is not fair, which is not what you want, which is entirely what I understand, but it is what it is.
Let's do some
Okay, 20 is no problem. But send me an email and I'll give you some details. Firefly was an autopilot for that mashup. Yeah, it was... It is literally Nothing Lasts Forever, not even cold November rain. And then I just started like... Purple rain, purple rain. It would have been even better if it said chocolate rain. Step away from the mic to breathe. Tayson Day. I wonder how he's doing these days. Is he still alive? Or did Tayson Day die? Wait, this is important. This is an important question. Anyone who knows the answer before I look it up? Gets a cookie. Is Tayson Day, is this how you spell it? Still alive? Question mark? Chocolate rain. Chocolate rain guy. Okay, cool. Seems to be alive. From Minnesota. Adam Nair Banner. Oh, that's good to know. Why wouldn't he be alive? Because the meme is sort of dead. Like the chocolate rain, you don't hear it that often anymore. You know? Never try to Coca-Cola Oreo flavor, save your money. It's the same with Angeldust on Raspberry Pi 64-bit. Just save your money. Hi Wendy! Oreo Coca-Cola by the big oner. The big owner. But he was basically a kid when he moved away from the mic to breathe. Hey, that's what I did. I stepped away from the mic to breathe, brother. Some stay dry and others feel the pain. Chocolate rain. Moving through your veins again. Chocolate rain. I'm most famous for my bass singing voice. And my alto, soprano, saxophone playing. See you later, LD Meliodas. Your battery was about to explode. You are too late, Obi the Whitful. That was some good shooting, partner. But you're already too late.
Well,
that was fun. I'm drowning myself with turrets. They must... Heaven must be missing a turret. Never boil chicken in oil and fry it in Coca-Cola. Nope. Not Obi the Whitful, no! How to annoy two people at once. Who wants OBS? Just try the update for the Android version. Yes. And is it any good, Wendy Simple? Do you like the hotbar block picker assignment code? Or do you dislike the fact that the inventory gets darker? Why did I acknowledge the Whitful thing? It's more smooth though. Yes, it's getting even better. It's getting even better. Next update. I brought this upon myself. Hey, at least I didn't reference Obi-Mom today. I was about to, but I didn't. So, like, I'm a good boy. I've been a good boy. Yeah, why did you? How to annoy both Lokis at the same time. Like both Loki the Whitful. And I tried out the new picker hotbar setting this week some more. And it was really nice. On the WebGL. Or are you secretly playing the Android version? Because spooky, but the new Android version does have the block picker already. Indeed. There you go. I never took you for a WebGL playing guy, Obi, but you're definitely better than Mark on that front. No offense to Mark, of course. Let's not waste more energy on this argument. But, you know, it's what it is. Links, we don't talk about this. Speak more of this Obi-Mom thing. No, I will not. I got trolled into saying the name again. No.
What a blessed find.
Players with Dragon goes flying up. Sometimes they go flying down. My WebGL has more delay than your YouTube. Okay. Thanks for testing, Soda. You're a real soldier.
Pretty boring just standing here.
Tell me more about this Obi-Wan crunch, he says. I really miss the on-screen chat though. I don't know how I can bring it back. It's not in sync. It's like the music, like it goes out of sync if you fasten it. Wendy Simple, shouldn't you be in bed or something?
My aim is unparalleled.
Usually it's the other way around. Spend some energy bringing it back, Firefly. Yeah, I know. It was just this week I was so deep into the code and in like doing some crazy stuff for the new WebGL. It's crazy. Like it's going to be so much better, but it takes a lot of time. I'm very close to making it good and to having it perfect, but it's like basically a soft problem to solve, and I need a hard solution.
Wasn't it obvious?
This week I was busy too. Yeah, we know you. Last week I think you told us that you were busy for a few days, which is good. I mean, don't worry about it. PvP, no PvP, I'm here. You can PvP anytime you want. Get your friends, get your buddies, get your like. I don't want to do PvP today. Hi, I'm on YouTube chat now. Hey, Wendy Simple, you did it, bro. Welcome to the YouTube chat. Like I said, shouldn't you be in bed right now? It's getting pretty late. The hour's getting late. Chocolate. Manuel, I will heal you. Check this out. Check me out. Check me out. I will be a good GM here. I'm not a GM though. Yeehaw, Miss Wendy. I think you will be disappointed if you go in with that attitude.
Here we go.
It's 2 AM, Lamau, brother. And you're still playing the game, you're still making headshots. My hands are shaking,
Shiny.
But I'm still making Angeldust memes.
So good.
Please give me 10 minutes of hunting to PvP. No, brother, no. We did player versus player last week, and we did player versus player the week before that. It's been nice. I'm nice with it. I saw the pumpkins floating in space. My life is complete. Wendy really did that 500 stream edit at 1 AM. Yes, that's... I was talking about some people in real life about this incident. Like some people know that I live stream Angeldust in real life. And I said like, yo, so this crazy thing happened. Like it was stream number 500 and it was like super special, and someone made a compilation video, which was cool. And then all of a sudden there's an edited segment in there of the stream that I'm actively doing. And people said like, because I said like I couldn't really understand myself why it made me tear up, or like why I was a little bit emotional at that moment. And they said like, okay, so like it felt very real all of a sudden. I was like, yes, it felt very real. That was it. It was a literal realization, you know? It was crazy. The first part of the week I was working on some web codes, and then I got sick. And while sick I was doing some building in game, and that was fun. Hey, good stuff, Loki. I hope one day we'll get to see some more of your crazy builds and all of the stuff that you've been working on. Like I remember the underwater swimming section, which is insane. Which Fatih sort of copied over to the Oasis, which was nice. And I remember the Halloween shed. And I remember all of the NPC testing stuff. And I remember that there's one thing that I want to say, but I can't remember if I remember. Anyway. Okay, brother. All the cool nerds gather here. Especially at 2 AM. It's 11:50 here. Amir says, that's good. For me it's 1920. Maybe later I can explain how I made that 500 video on 505 stream after we play Gartic maybe? Yeah, sure. If you feel like you want to share something or something behind the scenes stuff, it's super cool. The Amazon River here in the rainforest, you know it. It brings a smile to your face. May I call you WS? You can call me anything you want, Crunchy. Loki is cooking even while sick. Sometimes we all cook when we're sick. No way Wendy will release it behind the scenes of the 500 video. We will see. Maybe we get to see the timeline. Didn't we see that before with the smile, sadistic, surprise, the sister, Snoop Dogg? I still watch that video every day. It's just so good. Thank you. I'm happy Fatih used the water swimming trick. He did it very well. Yes, it was crazy. He shows the second angle of him thumbs up in the first camera. Oh, that would go so hard. No, literally, Wendy Simple, you owe us nothing. Like anything that you want to share with us, it would be I would happily watch and discuss in front of the other people. But don't feel obligated to do anything else or more. You already gave me so many good memories and so many amazing moments. Like, there's absolutely zero pressure on you. That edit sounds so familiar. Yes, Snoop Dogg. Oh, it's so good. I watch it every day. I also have the number 500 video in that same folder. Right next to the epic rap battle. It's primetime rap and you know what goes down. Super hot! You owe us everything, Wendy. Obi says with the double V there. We made you. And we can undo you. Wendy's going to show us the back angle so we can see his screen. I wanted to raise a topic of conversation. I'm not sure if it's a good idea. I always thought that Wendy Simple was a mobile user, like on Android phone or something. So I was always amazed that they had like these super cooked videos and stuff. And see that Bronk? No, that's not what I wanted to say. But is Wendy actually on a PC? We will see. Maybe I tell the behind the scenes story, because all of the footage I've deleted, but I can't tell you how I made it all happen. Hey, whatever works, like whatever you want to do. I'll be happy anyway.
Spirits will guide my hand against these foes. My aim is unparalleled. Divine strength, watch over us.
Cool guy, you need some healing. Here, I'll give you. There you go. You can thank me later. Wendy is a mobile player, but PC is broken or something. Oh. Sorry to... Hey, Golden Wheatler and Worms. Oh, it's beginning to look yacht like Christmas. Someone needs to air shield. Someone needs air shield. Air shield now, Plox. Air shield now, Plox, or we all gonna die. Ah, I see. Things start to suddenly make a lot more sense now. Sometimes it's so Wendy simple. I'm in the same situation as Wendy then. Haha, I'm nice with it. You should download Chromium and then use WebGL version. It's what Mark does. Oh, more worms! Brother, we'll be stuck here for a while. Can I have more worms? No, brother. I have seen the worms. They take you to the shed of despair. Brother. More worms. Ha! Now I see through your transparent plan. You want to keep the worms all for yourself. Firefly, do you want to know what my diploma will or might be? Sure. As long as it's not like 300 messages going crazy. No, you just what's the topic? What are you going to do? What's your thing? Bro, I literally disclaimered myself on my side, Obi, before you posted that. So nope. I can just time you out when you are going on a posting spree. Can I get a lightning from our nerds? You can get my lightning any day of the week. But Obi, tell us what's your diploma, your PhD thesis? So my initial... Oh, here we go. We don't get a straight answer. We get the... Okay, but I'll indulge you for a moment. So my initial thing was that I wanted to do compare some algorithms that solve a problem, which is what this mentor does. Then I met him in real life and he showed me his system for comparing algorithms. And you're like, bro, this is scuffed. This is so scuffed. My GitHub Actions testing continuous integration is more consistent than this. So my diploma would be a project in that system, but the system is unreleased right now. It will be a web service. Okay. How does the entire scientific world benefit from that? Good question. We don't know yet. We also want to make money though. Statistics show that those who have the most birthdays live the longest. Oh, I've read about this research. Yeah. The more often that you celebrate your birthday, the older you are likely to get on average. And I asked him if I could perhaps implement something in that system. You didn't ask if you could like release it as open source so that everyone would benefit. Because I would compare my algorithms, like is drawing sprites twice, is that more efficient than doing it just once? Is Raspberry Pi 64-bit more efficient than WebGL? Basically now my job will be to implement automatic parameter space analysis when giving some parameters and algorithms. It's already open source, I can send you the GitHub link. I'm good, thanks. I thought that you said like they had this system. But you're going to make something like Z3 or something, like a constraint solver? Or are you going to do like trying to find local optima for the problem space?
Here we go.
It will be a service on the web when it's done. Thank me when I'm done. Okay, then I'll send it, okay? Like a super simple example. For everyone who's not following this, you can read the YouTube chat on YouTube later.
The evil presence.
OB is just exposition dumping here. Which is not always a bad thing, which is also a good thing. Here comes a super simple example, I hope I can understand. This is such a nice place. Only because of you, Obama. You made Angeldust great again.
Target practice.
It's about seeing where certain algorithms which are theoretically equivalent do better than others but given different practical tests. Like when you have a list of numbers and you want to sort them. I understand, like partially sorted, totally reverse sorted, random sorted, but also how big are your elements, so that cache size and like memory bandwidth starts to play a role. Because like BOGO sort or whatever might be the fastest algorithm, or random sort could be the fastest algorithm if you have low enough amount of numbers, because then you can just cram everything into registers and just do a random search. Yep. Yeah. That's I get exactly what you mean. But then for more complicated stuff, like is drawing Angeldust sprites 2 times actually beneficial in certain conditions? Yeah, exactly. Okay, I get it. Nice. Sounds like something that's that can be used to do practical measurements of theoretical limits. My job will be to automatically determine the best thing for the whole parameter space. That's a bit of a tough challenge because it's probably an NP complete problem. So you will probably never be able to tell what the optimal layout or the optimal configuration is. But getting close is cool, and I'm trying to get close to my problem, but it's taken a bit of time. Okay, well, sounds like a great thing. Like, it's very scientific, it's very practical. Best of both worlds. Spear King is here. That's actually the son of a writer called William Shakespeare King. Prince Autobody Terminator voice, please. I can't do it. I've still got this cold, and my voice, my throat is slightly achy. I'm sorry, but next time I will be Arnold. I know what my problem is. Loki says, I'm just gonna start dancing. And Java had some big mult, which uses different algorithms depending on the size of each number. There you go. That's some good stuff to know. You could even make libc or like any sorting algorithm, like std sort. Use this. The guy who did a diploma found out the Java layout of the used algorithms was suboptimal in some places. Sounds like good stuff. Very valuable scientific contribution you will be doing. Obama and Manuel, get back to the fight, buddies. I healed you. Oh wait, you were frozen. We don't have air shield. If I do my stuff right, I could get that whole analysis just by running this. Nice. Let me know if you find any inefficiencies in the WebGL version of Angeldust. Because it's all open source, because you can just download the WebAssembly. Does that even work? I think it does. I'll loan you my bunny for healing. Yeah, about that bunny. I heard stories that you lost a bunny today. Or this week. So the meow. That's the end of my thing. That's what she said. But anyway, yeah. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Sounds like a very fun but also very practical subject. I'm jealous. I would do that. Like, it sounds like fun. Optimizing algorithms is definitely one of my jams. I like it. Yeah, it suits you. It's not too theoretical, it's not too practical. Like, it's not only about making money, it's also about doing some science. It's about optimizing things. And that's good. Like, optimizing things is always much appreciated. I think it will be much more fun than the first one. So you actually optimize your own problem space. And well, when will you be starting, Obi? Because you already had this talk. Like, will you still start like in September next year or something, or like August? Or are you going to start earlier? How is the car lettering business going, Crunchy? How many Myrtle Lees does it take to make one Super Myrtle Lee? Just one, because every single Myrtle Lee is a Super Myrtle Lee. I have the system on my PC and I'm already starting. Oh, that's a good head start. It costs you $10, monkey. What?
Well, that was fun.
It's always a good idea to get acquainted with the system. That's Oh, it's getting hot in here. So, chocolate rain. We open up the door. Headphones fall out. That's how you do it. Hey, cool guy, it's been fun that you've been on the live stream the past few weeks. What made you come back? Is it just the autumn, the winter time? Are you having fun with the game again, or just like enjoying the live streams? Did you just not play for a while because of school or other responsibilities that you might have? Considering we just started, I have to give it more of my energy so it doesn't seem like I'm super lazy or something. Okay, but so I thought, maybe I misinterpreted. I thought that you had a whole year off, but it sounds like it's not a whole year off. So I might have been a bit in the wrong about how I understood like your situation. He opened the void door. I did, yes. What are you gonna do about it? Pumpkins will be shooting out in a few moments. Because if you know anything, after Halloween the pumpkins end up in the void. It is a whole year off. The only thing I have to do is my diploma. Oh. What? What? So... You... What? I think I get it. Let's not waste any energy on this. I think I get it. Crunchy, I have no idea what that means, but I hope it's a good thing. It sounds like a bad thing. But hey Firefly, I am back because I got bored. I want to play a game I used to play a while ago. And then yes, I'm back for a bit. Okay, there you go. You're welcome anytime. And if you don't want to play anymore, that's also cool. Because you're a cool guy. No worries at all. It's just fun seeing your name pop up a few times in a row. Let's welcome Drit. Hey Drit, welcome to the game.
Wasn't it obvious we would win? Why aren't we going anywhere?
I want to kill that mammoth over there to the south. So the meow is on the right track, let's go. Even though WebGL is lagging more than YouTube.
Let's do this.
Your hair is different. Slightly. Oh, hello Vitor. Usually those two people are playing at the same time. It's Drit and Vitor. They play at the same time apparently. I don't know why, but it struck me, like I noticed. Vitor Giffen is that hey Roas, hey Roas. And then the entire YouTube chat just died. Nobody wants to talk anymore, and I can understand. We've been talking about so many subjects already, but still. Crunchy says, quick, think of something. Distract Firefly while we can. No talking, we play the best game, I understand, but you're also watching the best live stream, and it needs some chat interaction every now and then. Okay, I want to hunt for about 10 more minutes, and then we hop onto the website and look at other things. I can also share the meh news, or the bad news, whatever you might call it. You're not gonna like it, but hey, trust me, I will like it even less, but still. It's better to give you a heads up than to surprise you. I need to tell Timmy he needs to post his memes. You do that, son. Timmy the Witful, looking forward to their memes. The Obama has left. Oh, that's 10 minutes too early. Hummus left, 10 minutes too early. Soda, we go to the south. It's a little bit to the right. No Timmy memes, please. Crying face. Obi, tell Timmy to bring their best shot, because it's not going to be enough to just have regular Timmy memes. See how gorgeous. What's he doing? What is the Raven? The Raven. He should be called the Hawk. No, not the snake, not the snake. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. This is not good. Myrtle the Witful. Soda the Witful. Loki meow. This is south. Yes. Loki meow. Obi the Witful. It's all so good. I visited Songs build again this week. It's wonder number 31. And it's just so much fun to be there. I like it. Obi simple. Obi simple. And just when dash.
Let's do some hunting.
When and then the dash. Someone get on this stat. Mix the hero colors a little bit and then you get them. Then you got everything. You got the perfect meme. Soda the Witful. Or Loki meow. Soda the Witful, Loki meow. It's so good. Wezolf. Grizz guy. It's pretty good. Soda fly. Or fire meow. You can already. Ruan is green. We got all of them.
This place has been purified.
Huh? What? We were just mixing names here. You get it? We're mixing names. That was the meme. Fire is green. Sorry nerd, look what I started. Yes, Crunchy. Obi plus, Obi 5555. Bro, you wouldn't even been born just yet. Mama, just film the man. Crunchy 4K. Nice ride, eh? Nice ride, eh? Nice ride, eh? Nice ride, eh? Where's your ride, eh? Hey, it's a Fluffy. Nice ride, eh? Nice ride. Pink. I pink up the phone and I say it doesn't even glow. Fatty 2002. Man. This goes so crazy. Whoa, where did you find it? They stole it, they looted it like no other. Good find. Pink where? Pink Floyd. Obama. And we are going to make Angeldust great again. We're about to enter a magical area. A world where normal things don't happen very often. Crank the Frank. No comment. I just saw what Timmy posted. How are you always the first to see it, Obi? Sometimes it's even before Timmy posts, it feels like you already know what Timmy is about to post. Bro cooked this week. You will love it, Firefly. How can you know? How can you tell? Timmy is usually like the worst with the memes. I'm here just putting things away. That's what she said. Wendy Lucas, aka Icefly. I'll tell you what, we had Icefly already. Someone actually copied my name. I mean, you love it every week, but this week you'll especially love it. Press X to doubt. It's the best meme. I probably should have done it on YouTube, but then people couldn't see it. Ayo! Kid. Almost stopped at 3 X's. Bro, not the X's. It's the X's of evil. And it's the X's of good. It's like World War II, basically. Yeah, it's a meme. It's a meme on the stream. No, 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 no. No, do not ban me, bro. Ban Loki. Obi is now present. Gopper is here. Obi is here. Hey, Obi. Hey, look. It is Obi the Witful. No. Even more X's. Any more than 255 is excess. It's a joke. Access, see? We are the X-Man. Bruh. 999 billion X's, lol. You are so funny. Thank you. X-man. Hurt the nerds. We can't be heard, buddy. But you can hear us. Tommy Puppet Lab is joining us. It's always these crazy coincidences. Tommy's gonna get banned. Tommy is just coming here for the ban. Tommy, oh the Tommy. Hello again, hey Grizzle, the Witful, how are you doing? We are still playing the game, we're about to end the hunt. And then we go into the stream, the forum thing mode and whatever. I also have some bad news or meh news to share with you all. I don't really want to share it, but I have to. Just to prepare you for the worst. Yeehaw! Grizzle! Hey, boy! Predictable. Heh. Prepare us for the worst. Question mark, question mark, question mark. It's German, it sounds like prepare us for the sausage. It doesn't make any sense unless you mean something else entirely. Boom! Boom, 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 boom. Drit is almost dead. Let's get them little healed. Or else they will be dead. Boom, 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 boom. Angeldust is phone. It doesn't really rhyme, does it? Bad News. We also have a player called Bad News. Did you notice? Bad News is a pioneer of the game. Grizzle is green. Boom, 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 boom. Let's kill the roamer room. It's the Doom Roamer or whatever it's called. That's one doomed space marine. Our gold has been stolen. These creatures are so violent. Why are they so violent? We're in a red area. Like you would expect us in a violent area, but not in a violent... whatever. Bada boom.
Why aren't we going?
Coins for everyone. That was easy. You know, you knew Tommy would do it. Spammers be like, oh, and you can't mute the NPCs. Okay, that's actually a very good meme. Very nice meme. We should mute NPCs too. But I already called it, you know. I know these people so well that I already knew that Tommy was just here to get banned, you know. Let's go. It is fun though, like it does definitely fill up the entire screen.
Let's do this.
I hope I never find out who Tommy Puppet Lab really is, because then we'll have this et tu brute conversation and they will probably break down and cry. So I hope I don't have to kill the hopes and dreams of another kid. Nothing personnel, kid. It is insane though. Suppose someone ever presses play together, they get to a level 48 Blackrock Dunes entirely randomly, and then they encounter this NPC that just starts spamming XX. No one will know who or what it is. Bro, you cannot do this. Well, I can do anything I want. It is my video game. Not the add to. Hey, I'll add to anyone that I want. I don't know who Tommy Puppet Lab is, basically, so I think you're good, Obi. So, but anyone else, you better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you why. Firefly is coming. Firefly, add an anti-spam thing that times you out for 30 seconds when you send 5 messages quickly in a row. No, 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 no. I like being able to spam 5 messages quickly in a row. Thanks for the idea though. Tony Hawk 2. But maybe we need some anti-NPC spam protection. Super nerd is great. Super. I'm super. How about 6 messages then? I don't think. I think spam is a really big problem right now, but maybe muting NPCs is useful. Because as soon as it started AA, I was like, okay, I can understand like why the meme works. What am I seeing? You are looking at Frank Firefly Lucas playing Angeldust, but it's not the Angeldust that you can play on your device.
Let's do this.
It is a better Angeldust. Sometimes it's called New Angeldust, and it looks amazing. That's what you are seeing. And I hope you like it, because it's getting cold in here. The NPC's name should have been 16 X's. That would have made it perfect. Okay, I can already tell you, Tommy Puppet Lab is going to sign on again. Tommy will have read this new ID. Spammed messages can literally cover 75% of my screen, lol. Okay, thanks, Crunchy says. Okay, thanks. It's slightly more effort than just K thanks. Or KTHX, that's all. Never hit someone with the KTHX, it's just the worst. The worst. Tommy Puppet Lab is now present. I feel it's about time to end the stream today. Oh, Tommy did actually leave. Oh, I have air shield. Why did I not air shield when we were being attacked through the air? 69 coins, nice. I stole everything.
Smells like monsters.
I stole 69 coins, nice. Sorry, not sorry. I'm happy with my coins. I never make bank on these streams. I only joined the live stream to make bank here. I want more cash on hand because I need to rob the entire shop. Add 420 because yes, it's already in the game. 420 is already in the game, bro.
Wasn't it obvious we would win?
420 is already in the game, bro. Okay, thanks. I'll be your candy bar. That sounds very tempting, Crunchy, but I don't think that will be a huge success. I can imagine other people being my candy bar, and I would love that much more. It doesn't matter if you change the text to be minimal. No, because if you do, then people say like, bruh, the text is too, and then taxes, hold them. And then fold them like I do. Ma poker face, poker face, ma. I'm proud that I'm allowed to stand next to Soda Meow in the game. They are so much cooler than I am, and we just play together in this game. You know, there's no distinction between classes, there's no distinction between countries. Like, it feels like America under Trump again. Everyone is just like, the people who were forgotten in Angeldust, they are forgotten no longer. Firefly, consider this. New cinematic mode option, static camera on off. What does that even mean? Static camera on off. What are you smoking? The cinematic with double N mode camera stays in place if you go back to first person.
Mystical forces are loose in the world.
Yeah. So you play in third person without relative controls, so you have no idea where you're turning. That sounds like fun. Some nerds take over our faces. Is this the movie with Nicolas Cage? you go back to the old place. But maybe it's too far, it just resets back to the normal position. No Firefly. It's still cinematic mode. What? Yeah? What? But it just remembers where you were before. Oh, it's like that song Creep by Radiohead when you were here before.
Here we go.
Yeah. I understand what you mean. Yeah, that's something. It would be difficult to add in the UI though, because it's more of a button toggle than it is a new cinematic mode option. Sometimes you're building stuff, you go to cinematic mode to copy it. Copy what? A screenshot. I know exactly what you mean. It might even be nice as a hotkey or something, so you just hold a key down and then it switches to that camera point of view and then you're back. So you can switch between two viewpoints. Then we should turn the cinematic mode into an actual proper drone item that you have in the game, you know, that you actually position there, and you could even make it render picture in picture. You wanted to fix bugs, right? And add features, maybe? And now Hum is going to post. I can already imagine the post. I have zero interest in building. Not working on this. If the viewpoints are too far, you can just reset it to the player, I guess. I'll reset you to the player, I guess. Loki says, I like to add stuff. But what stuff? Define stuff. Because there's plenty of stuff already. What bugs does Hum even want to fix? The one where the browser does not render WebAssembly things multi-threaded. They're probably... Oh, but then you don't even need the Angeldust source code. Then you can just for Chromium and make your own JavaScript interpreter. I'm about to die, I'm not dying. Hey, I have a good excuse to loot, by the way, because I heal by eating the loot. Firefly just listing things he doesn't want to do. What? Do you want me to heal you, Firefly? Yes. Cost you 10 bucks. Here.
Now these souls can finally rest.
Pirate. Spawnable objects and new creatures like a chest mimic. Chests.
I shall go over my spells while we wait.
Let's find the end boss. Let's find stream end boss. A new UI for customizing hero colors in the game. Okay, big ideas. I can go on and on and on and on, so don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Freedom, people in the night. I think someone's already in the dungeon. We look how cool. Let's look at cool guy. Let's cheer them on.
This place must be purified.
Are you experienced in C++, Obi, Loki? But first I wish Firefly would get rid of having to type in numbers for creatures and photon mimic. I'll probably never get rid of that. I have so many other things that I have to do first. Like fixing double sprites and stuff. Oh, it's already fixed. Bad excuse, Firefly. Obi, you hardly play the game. Hey, who is this dude? Did they step on a photon, what is it, photon painter or whatever? Why are you mud colored? What happened to your face? Were you too long in the rainforest? Nuh-uh, oh. I started drafting some ideas on how the custom hero colors UI would look like. Bro, who is this? Why are you all mud-like? Like every single color is the same. That's insane. How is this even an option in the game? It's Mudman. Mud for the mud god. Like we said last week. They are going fast though. They're crazy fast. Do they have maps.zip? Bruh. Is this already the final lock? How are they speedrunning this? Do you know where you're going, cool guy? Is this cool guy even? Because you look like Mr. Monkey. That is Mr. Monkey. There you go. I thought it was Mr. Monkey. They stepped in something. He's gonna step on you again. Oh, bro. Metromana op de scooter. Eie. Welke kant gaat hij nu kiezen? It is cool, guy. They have the same colors. Brother, it is major confusion. It is both. Double sprite rendering. It's two people in one. 3095. That's a good time. If I ever saw one with a maze in there. Wrong choice. Psych! That's the wrong number. I broke up with my girl. He's a number. Psych! A battle happened here. You can tell by the scars in the landscape. The snow is still fresh though. So we might be able to find the troll or the mammoth or the thing that did this. I really did this. The drums are going off. We're about to run into bad territory. This was Bad Kingdom.
Here we go.
It's Nimbus Kingdom though. And it does explain the snow, why it's in the air. Snow is in the air. I will air shield. I will actually make myself useful this time. I can spam this button all day long. We do need more scouts though. Scouts and turrets. Oh, I saw someone, Grizzle, I think it was Grizzle. Who, it was me. I snowed all over. Obi was getting jolly. It was the night before Christmas. No more turrets. Firefly wasting so much energy playing the Tarwan sound over and 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 over again. I dreamed about a Nimbus last night. It's the Nimbus for Christmas. It's a red area all around. I take a look at the scout next to me. She is just the same. She is just the same. We're riding home for Christmas. On this double horse I witnessed. Driving home for Christmas. Anyway. I can't tell when I dream. 0-0 for it is the stream. Same when I'm in the game. Witness me. That's what Jonathan Blow said. I'm gonna create my own programming language. With blackjack. I'll tell you what. All of the things that you see on the screen are being rendered twice. That's not good for performance. That's not nice with it. On the other hand, it's not that bad. You read that in the last cool voice ever. What? You read that in the last cool voice ever? The last cool voice. Least, not last. And then you also mean voice over, like most likely. I am Obi. 2 typos in 1 sentence. It just happens, bro. It just happens. And then they try to diss me, you know? Does air shield also stop the arrows from the turrets? I can't really tell. So anyway, I saw this one person who did dungeons this week. It was probably Grizzle. And they got a legendary weapon. It was the sword. Oh boy. Hey Loki, you are an NPC. Ooh, I wouldn't take that kind of diss if I were you, Loki. Witless Loki. Grizz was actually happy with the sword. They should be. It's a good sword. It's a nice sword. If you ever enter PvP and you show up with a golden sword, oh boy, people will know that something is going to happen. Do the realest trailer voice, please. He calls himself a fighter main. Are you sir? Sir, do not redeem. Do not redeem. Sir, do not redeem. Wait, we're not all NPC, or I mean human. Fighter man. The only thing they could ever teach me, he was the son of a fighter man. The only boy who could ever reach me, he was the son of a fighter man. Place more seats when you get there. I could, but I have no people to fill the seats, you know? It's like that song "So Lonely" by the Police. Like,
This could be helpful.
it's always an empty theater. Place more seeds. There's no party like an Angeldust party. Hey Firefly, I'm going to hop off because I'm going to do other things. So see ya, cool guy. It's a very logical reason. If you're going to do other things, you can't do this thing anymore. I mean, it's only logical. As Mr. What is his name? Mr. Riker would say on Star Trek, it's only logical. He's part of the Terrans, like they are known for their super emotionless and very logical stance, so he's like, it's only logical. Mr. Data. Firefly cheated Mr. Monkey out of those 30 coins. What? I am innocent.
Yeah.
Boom! That's double the money. Hey, I think this was the hunt for today. Good shooting. Good shooting, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Let's hunt more next week. Now we go see if we have content on the stream. Manuel, did you get your lottery ticket in? It's about the Spanish guy called Manuel. Let's see if they got their ticket in. Yeah, they did. So boom, Manuel, you won, and this is an alt. They have to wait one more week. This is how we do it, because I know it's an alt. It's an alt. Manuel, if you sign out and in, you get your pet snack. I stole a kinder pinguin from the fridge along my food. A kinder pinguin. Is that like a penguin? Kinder, is that like chocolate? Is that like a chocolate rain?
They never stood a chance.
I'm back next week, but now it's time for the YouTube live stream. See you next time. Have fun. Thank you, Soda. Meow. I will write you. Okay, Nos Vemas. Okay, see you. You know it 100%. Search it on your energy-consuming browser. I will. Thanks, you were awesome. And thank you for playing. Drit, Vitar, all of you other people. So nice. Loki, no crashes on WebGL. Heavy playing too. That's good. That's good. That's good, Sar. Pingu Kinder. Kinder Pingui. Good stuff, good stuff. It is energy consuming, my browser, but no, good stuff. I like it. Pink Kinder. Firefly so jelly right now. Yeah, because shall I give the bad news first? Oh, it's such. Oh, I have to do it to him, Slam. I have to do it to myself. I have not had any crashes on the WebGL on my Mac so far, and I have been using it all month. That's what I like to hear. SDO. You have who is SDO, and why would they have diabetes? I have no idea what that even means. Bro, I'm not sure if you can tell. Does anyone remember? 2 years ago? It's a long story, this one. Live. We need to go back 2 years. Kidding nerds to my barbecue rules. That's what you think until I show up. Bro, Food. Food. Good stuff. We need to go back 2 years. Let's see. When is 2 years ago? Here he goes again. Bro, I'm pretty good at barbecues. I make fun desserts. Can you see which date? Explaining stuff for... Okay, well then we don't do it. Anyway, let's see what people sent in. Go ahead and do it. Hey, we actually have some posts here. 3 days ago, 4 days ago. Oh yeah, we got these messages. Ignore. How I interact with people. Here we go. How I interact with people. Imgur. Hey everyone. How Loki interacts with people. Hello. My name is... Hi. My name is... Wiki Jason. Grizzle was the first one. Okay. Hello, my name is Jason. Ah, nice to meet you. Jason. In the brain, Angeldust memes coding art, and Jason just bounces off. Hey, Jarvis. Did you know in Angeldust, the limit to activated photons one chunk is 4 at once, which is also the limit for NPCs? I had to assist my brother in the hospital. Oh, Ruan, that's way more important than any Angeldust stuff. I hope they're okay. I like this one, Loki. Sometimes I'm like this too. It's insane. Let's make a new folder and save the memes in there. What happened, man? Obi asks. Here we go. Did you draw the dudes? Or is this like an existing sort of meme format? Because I really like it. Like the dudes are like, nice to meet you, Jason. And you pick it up and it's like, boom. It's just... it's fun how easily I become a doctor. Do the mug one. I first have some of the things. Grizzle is the first one. I don't see Grizzle in the topic. Oh yeah, Grizzle was here. Grizzle did post, yes. A BOGO user joining us at the worst time, and the priestess does not know where she's going. Yeah, that sort of gives away the meme. I did see these, yeah. So this was a person that joined and got an ass full of laser, basically. It's a Futurama quote, and that's family friendly, so I can say this once. So we download this one. That's good. And the priestess dungeon map. Ruan, didn't you like this one? Ruan or Fatih or someone did the meme. You know? He's a bit sick, sore throat, fever and headache. Then I immediately said it's pharyngitis and made my mom get some proper medication. Which meme? The meme about the sorceress or the priestess just going everywhere, except for where you want to go. I remember one. I think Fatih made one. Late, but here with my scary Halloween art. Ooh. Oh, the spider webs. Oh, this is... it is pretty good Angeldust Trump, I'll give you that. You made the art great again. The spooder web. Bro, Red Pop, nice. Very topical. Very good, very good. I like. Not Trump from not United States. We're gonna make Loki build a wall and make Soda Meow pay for it. He's good. I like... He has sort of that builder vibe with the beard, like the half beard. Very, very builder vibe. Make roamers build the wall. And we're gonna make them pay for it. Good stuff. I probably have one in my downloads folder. Let's see. Yeah, undefined. Boom. Badabap, boom. Timmy comes in. If there's one French woman in here, we're out of here. The roamers will pay for it. Choices made in anger cannot be undone. Okay, we need to hear this with sound.
This picture has helped me in so many ways. This dog is foolish for chasing a hawk to a... This picture has helped me in so many ways.
The sound, the ASMR is so good. Yep. Timmy, you might be a little bit too fried for real life. But, okay. More links. What? Brother. Can you share some memes with me? No, brother. This is the stream of despair. Wendy Simple probably wants to say, check your private messages. Let's see. Yo! Yo, Wendy Simple drop. Mr. Monkey, I can answer your private message right here. Nope. But thanks for the ID. Let's look at the Timmy files. Oh, this is going to be the worst ID ever.
The lobby isn't the best place to find a sick with Ohio is where I'll go. Me and my bros getting rizzy with the pops pretty fast and then we good stuff. You come over and ask me if we're still taking mouse space. I look at goofy eyed blood, the gritty and mope, put feet on the jukebox and then we start. The jokes are not flashing, I'll catch you low. I want your is a Sigma, put that on skibberty. Come on now, do the marsh me.
Yeah. It's everything I ever wanted. It's so good. I will, yeah, I will watch it later. Thank you, Timmy. Yep, we had that. Okay.
There's a skibbity in my bed. Sigma's good.
Yep. No, bro. Tell Timmy why. No, brother. Tell Timmy that this is just not my style, you know. You can't. You can do that, it's so good. Well, you enjoy it in the comfort of your own home then, you know? We're not doing it here. Not at this moment. Ban this, Timmy. Haha, I'm nice with it. I love how each time Firefly watches less and less of the vids. Yeah, brother, this has nothing to do with Angeldust. This is not like meme review with like Jay Schlatt who just released his own Christmas album. Like, we're not doing any of that, you know? It's Angeldust Live. It's just 5 minutes of pure joy-inducing songs. It's pure Angeldust. It is not, but while when these memes download, we can hear. Oh, we can't play it two at the same time. There was going to be my meme. Yeah. The best part. Yeah, okay, and then this one is the best. What? You know about Jay Schlatt's Christmas? Why not? Brother, I know everything. Dude, why are you surprised? Like, this is just not my subculture, but I have mine, okay? Why are you surprised? Do you think it's some sort of forbidden knowledge that like boomers may not know about? What? How do you know about it? Bro, I'm up to date with the memes. I'm hip. I'm him. I will continue to be him. I've always been him. Here, 7, 8 memes from Wendy Simple. Boom. We're making it out of the retirement home with this one. Number 1. Here, this is how you do it. Okay, this is how you do it, Timmy. Literally. I like this. Thank you so much for bringing a smile to my face. This is so good.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Is it Wendy Simple's birthday? Or is it for Myrtle Lee? Or is it just in general? Shall I let you in on a secret? I will not say the word for it, but this is not a chicken that lays eggs. A better late than never post, okay. This is not a chicken that lays eggs, they look different.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Copyrighted in 13 countries. It's your birthday, everyone. Congratulations. Again? This year? Woo, woo.
Going nowhere, that's why you got smashed. This is for my safety. Hey, what? I don't know what to do. Don't look at that. Hey! Going nowhere, that's why you got smashed. This is for my safety.
Call out on the fourth line, baby. But it's already the third meme and you're already being called out here.
Going nowhere, that's why you got smashed. This is for my safety. Hey, what? I don't know what to do. Don't look at that. Hey!
There you go. Get out of here with the Aminis. Oh, that was Timmy, sorry.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god! What is that?
Why do your memes look bland and plain? Everything is pro, everything is paid for. Myrtle Lee, congratulations again.
Oh my god, what is that?
Never blame the tools, Wendy Simple. You're a fool if you blame the tool, as I say for the first time on this live stream ever. But I can imagine if like everything is a pro feature, you don't have all of them.
If you were a Disney princess, who would you be?
Cinderella, cause she broke, homie. She represent me, yo. Let me borrow $20.
If you were a Disney princess, who would you be?
Cinderella, cause she broke, homie. She represent me, yo. Let me borrow $20.
If you were a Disney princess, who would you be?
Cinderella, cause she broke, homie.
There we go. Grizzled, I hope you're still watching, or watch this later. Boom! I hope everyone is alive who was in this movie. I hope everyone is okay and that the house has been restored or something. New bomb sound effect just dropped. What happened there? Maybe the gas stove was left on or something? I have no idea. I like it. I like it. Right on the money. The donator stream is a good source for new memes as it appears. Beat me in the depression arc. Okay, now the final banger. Here we go. Number 8 is great. Do not redeem, Sar. We actually made this joke.
Why did you redeem it? Why did you redeem it? Why did you do it? Why did you do this? No, 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 no.
I call this. I made this joke. Do not redeem, Sar.
Why did you do it? Why did you do this?
Ayo. Thank you, Wendy. We wouldn't be here without you. I can tell you that. It's nice. A nice batch of memes. Some people said like, hey, we don't have much, but at least we have the MAGA. Oh, the not Trump and not Angeldust. Thank you so much for that one and the other stuff. The aesthetic Angeldust edit in the background, you know, you don't have to do this. Skibidi, skibidi. Yeah, so let me get back to my story. It was very interesting to see all of your stories. And about the thing that Obi said, like, no, we don't want to hear your story. I'm still gonna do the story. So check this out. If we go back to the lives, we have to go back 2 years. And I don't know which number it is. So given that I do about 50 live streams a year, and this is 502, we should probably look around 402, right? Let's see. I'm not sure if it came up on the live stream, so we'll have to see. 402, this one, Lazy Sunday, 2 years ago. Okay, sounds about right. It's not 305, no way, no shot. But I need to see the actual date. October 16th. Okay, we need to go back at least 1 week. Guns N' Roses, that's a good title for the stream. October 8th, okay. And then is this October 1st? Okay, we need to take a look. Old thumbnail styles. You like? You don't like? They're pretty fresh. I like. Still fresh. Whoa. 5-hour stream rewatch, let's go. If you cover a part with your hand, suddenly they look like white pluses on the back. Black. I need to look very closely. I don't think you can tell on this live stream. We need to go to the other one then. I'm not sure if you can tell. Like, I'm not sure if you're able to tell. It's not about the hair. It's not about the hair. 4-hour live stream rewatch. Let's go. Romer figurine. It didn't really come through last week because the colors were all messed up. Nothing is clear, but it is very interesting. It's a pattern. I love it. Nothing is clear. Oh, the camera is angled in such a way. Like, can you tell? Hello. Can you tell or not? There we go. It's really nice. Can you tell? The code for the pad. Okay, sure. It's very subtle. It's new camera. No, it's not a new camera. And so this says yup. I don't think I streamed in between. But anyway, around this time, I'm not sure if I talked about it. So if you know or not. Oh no, it's on the other side of my face. Time flies and fireflies. Anyway. You can't really tell. I thought it was more visible on the live stream, but apparently it wasn't. So maybe in real life it also wasn't as visible. But during that weekend I played a tennis match. And I... maybe you can tell, maybe we talked about it, maybe someone remembers, I'm not sure. I played a tennis match and it was a doubles match. So I was standing at the net. And like my buddy, or like the person I played my match with, they had a serve, like the first ball in the point, basically, like the serve, and it hit my face. And I'm not sure if you can tell, but it was like entirely black and blue on this side of my face. So on the other one, the camera was pointing from this way. So you did talk about this? Okay, fortunately, someone remembers. You got hit in the face, yeah. So it was like in the side of my face, and that wasn't great. Yeah, you didn't tell us anything about this. And Loki says I did. Loki remembers. Looks like Loki is a better stream watcher than you are, Obi the Whitful. But so this says I remember. How can you remember? Were you there already? You remember? Maybe I wasn't there that stream. Okay, so anyway, a tennis ball hit my face pretty hard, and I actually, like, my vision blacked out for a second or so, and like they sometimes say, like, you're seeing stars, right? And that was exactly what happened. And I think I mentioned this on the live stream. I was seeing the stars. Like, it was like, and I was like, what? What's up? So, yeah. So that wasn't a great experience. But I never thought anything of it. So I was like, okay, no worries, no problems, like, at all. And, like, for the past 2 years, because it's been more than 2 years ago, past 2 years, I didn't really have any issues or any problems. You said you should see the other guy as a joke. Yeah, that sounds like a joke that I would make around that time. I remember the stars. Did you get hit again? No, I did not get hit again. But the unfortunate news is that at the start of this year, I started noticing that, like, one of my eyes, like vision in one of my eyes, was getting a bit blurrier. And I was like, okay, this has never happened before. Maybe I'm tired, so I'll see tomorrow. But it's been something that's been like persistent in my vision. So one eye being a bit like my eyesight being a bit blurrier in one eye. And now you already know where the conclusion is going, but I didn't know. So I've been seeing like several doctors and like people over the past year, like since January or since March or whatever, when I first went. And no one knew what the problem was. They said like, okay, maybe so maybe it's just like age related, or maybe it's like this, maybe it's like that. And everyone said like, no, it can't be. It's absolutely not related to that tennis thing. That cannot happen. That cannot have any influence on your eyesight. Turns out eventually one of the doctors said like, yeah, it is most likely related to that incident. So that's not good. So yeah, so it is. There is something in my vision that's not entirely good, and I have to wear glasses for 2 weeks now. Bro, it's going to be so dumb. I don't want to wear glasses, but I have to wear glasses. Oh, it's not... Oh, bro. So next stream I'll probably be wearing these glasses, and I don't... Obi says, oh yes, no, I don't want to wear glasses, but it's going to be... brother. Glasses Firefly for 2 weeks. It's literally the nerd emoji. You can't do this to me, bro. I have two pairs of glasses, so this is like a big one, and I have a small pair of glasses. Oh, you look intelligent already, so I don't need the glasses. Join my club, Firefly. I will wear glasses too if it helps. Show them. I can't actually see anything if I put them on, so if I look a little bit crazy, it's probably because I am. But here, check this out. Oh, brother. Oh, you can't do this to me, Slime. It's so hard. You can't do this. Oh, bro. No. Okay, so I'd rather see nothing than wear glasses. They are thick. The glass is pretty thick. It's because these are temporary, they don't really do a good job at making them like thin or anything. So it's actually the distortion is so bad. They like the glasses are really thick because they don't like, again, they're temporary glasses, and they don't like, it's much more expensive to have them like thinly cut. So they are so thick, it's insane. The glasses warp light around your head. Yeah, that's what I noticed too. It's like my face is just like boom. There's a dent in my face. Oh, and so that's the bad news. New image. Yeah, but I don't like it. It's only 2 weeks. Yeah, but it's 2 live streams. It's 4 hours or 5 hours minimum that you're going to see me like that. It's so bad. Oh, check it out. It's like the entire world around me just warps. It's got a really bad fisheye effect too. So Wendy will have a field day with this. I know. Oh, it's so bad. But wait a second. Give me 1 second. You know, because we can do this. Glasses kill your depth perception. Okay, I'll be right back. Give me like 30 seconds. Yo. Yeah, I don't think it impacts your depth perception as much as people might say that it does. Because I have no problem seeing depth with the glasses on. It's just that, like, it's got a really bad fisheye effect to it. So it's really, like, it's so bad. But now it also happens, like, I have... and it's the exact opposite, you know? Like, we have the giant... We have these, like, giant glasses that are, like, super amorphous and distorting. I also have like this. It's a super small pair of glasses that just so happens to work. Is that better? Wear sunglasses on top. Here, check this out. But this is like super old school, tiny. What? Is that better? Do you have the Japanese size? I have no idea what that... I switched to contacts, got my depth perception back. I'm glad it works for you. Is this better? It has less distortion because this is actually cut a lot smaller, thinner. Check this out. Oh, I wear both. Say the magic word. What? Don't mind me, but you are funny. Yeah, it's really fun when someone has to wear glasses. You look like a real indie dev with the smaller ones. Say actually... Okay, I can do this. I can do this. If that helps you decide which ones are better, I will even do the finger. Actually... I don't have to wear them 24/7. Like, if I don't need my my eyesight, it's all good. Actually... Alamau. Bro, it's... it is what it is. It is what it is. I can't even... I can also just not stream. That's also an option. It made my day. The big camera, brother, no. Brother, no. Brother, no. It's already bad enough as is. Seriously. You look great. If the Terminator wears glasses. Your glasses. Give them to me. Give us Ultra HD. No, but seriously. I don't think both are like super good options. But what's the best? What's the plan? Like, what's the way to go here? Those thick lenses, they bend space-time? I know. But is that impressive or not? But the small glasses are like so small. I feel. The bigger ones are the best, because then it is obvious they're not real glasses. And it's something special. Please full screen and do it again. I will never live this down. But that's why I hate it. People will remember me with the glasses, so don't remember me with the glasses. The small glasses make it feel like you actually wear them, and it's not a look. You do realize that none of these statements can be considered a compliment. I think going overly absurd big is the best choice. None of these are sound advice. I remember all Fireflies. They all make my life better. But also, the small glasses make you look silly, but smaller. So they asked to do it. Here you go. Actually, this was the first pair. Like, what? Okay, so I have one now. I can't actually see much because I have to do something else first. But like, it's so much fish eye distortion. It's insane. I can't even tell which icon I'm pointing at. Oh, I can tell. This is the 500 video. This is Angeldust. So this is sort of like the average Angeldust enjoyer, you know? Hey everyone, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Frank Firefly Lucas, your host for the stream, and today we are playing Angeldust with glasses. Actually, we're not playing Angeldust because we already did that, but you know what it is? Like, here we go. It's, oh, I can see your ponytail. I spat out my coffee when you said actually while wearing glasses. Brother, I don't even mind. Did you do your saxophone test with the glasses on? Nope. I was able to, like, I have to start wearing them tomorrow or on Monday, so I'm not looking forward to it. You can see, that's what matters. It's not that bad, you look handsome. It's inevitable. But it's only for 2 weeks, because apparently they have to, like, my eyes need to be, like, fully relaxed or something or whatever. I have no idea what it all means. And then they have to do like a biometrical analysis or whatever. And I'm like, okay, like if I have to do it for 2 weeks, that's good, but it's not good for my image. 2 weeks will at least go by fast, but not... okay, so I do spend a lot of time like working on my computer indoors, and then I can just... It doesn't matter what I wear, like I can wear the small glasses or the big ones, and people will not see me. And I can even take them off if I just want to give my eyes, if I want to read a book, for instance, or whatever. But, you will be fine. Okay. He looks better than me with or without glasses. So at least you will look silly for 2 weeks. I have to look silly for the rest of my life. Oh, it is not really a good sign that you all call me silly if I start wearing these glasses. But you know what? It's time to face the music. So, yeah, like I will look a bit silly then. It is what it is. Anyway, so that's the mad news that I had to tell you about. Like, it might be fun and it's fun to joke about it here on the live stream, but I'm not really looking forward to those 2 weeks and everything that will follow afterwards, because I don't know where this all will lead. So, no pain, no gain. But it is Firefly. Took some time to accept that I look so silly with glasses. For real, you just look good wearing those glasses. No one will notice until you pointed it out. I put glasses on dumb nerds. This is okay. You had me worry about something else. Okay. But still, like, I feel more confident being my regular self, like this, than with the glasses on. It is what it is, you know. That's what we do. Because as I said, like, one of my eyes, the vision is a little bit blurry, and I remember it being like super sharp. Like my other eye that didn't get hit by the tennis ball is like super sharp, which is just good. Like, it's laser sharp, and like I mostly see with that eye at the moment because it's just so much sharper, and my brain just blocks out the other eye. But it would be so no stream next week. Nope, no stream for 2 weeks. I was scared that something awful happened, like the coffee machine broke. You don't even know about me and coffee. Is that the only style they have? Well, it's sort of like I got these. I honestly ordered them myself, sort of. I thought, okay, so this might be a good option, but they're slightly big, and I didn't really consider the fact that the glasses would be like super warpy, because the smaller the glasses, the less of a fisheye effect you get, you know. And I hadn't really considered this, but these are basically like huge circles, and they are like super thick at the edges. It's like, yeah, my brain or like my head really warps. But I don't have time to order another pair. It's also like I don't want to spend a lot of money on glasses that I'm only wearing for 2 weeks. Although there might be something next Saturday that you will want to see, I suppose go with the smaller glasses and don't go outside too much. Just don't get hit by a bus. Be careful out there. Now, I will probably stream next week. It will not be super fun, but it's just 2 weeks that I have to go through. Like, I've probably looked worse on live streams. I've also looked better on live streams. So I was looking at some older live streams, which was pretty fun and interesting. And there are some streams where I look pretty good, you know? It's not that bad to be honest. I think you're just not used to it. Hi, Clark Kent. Yo, hello, Myrtle Lee. Yeah, I'll probably just have to own it, you know, and it is what it is. It might grow on. Maybe I just grow a beard as well, a beard and a mustache, and then it's just like, okay, you know, it is what it is. Or maybe I do the hair, like I also loosen up the hair, like no hair tie anymore, and it's just in front of my face, and I'm like the new John Lennon. You look good though, Myrtle Lee. Would you go out with me if I looked like this? Actually, no. I think this, like, the bigger glasses are better than the small ones. The small ones, like, they are just like super tiny. It looks like I'm sort of like a book reader, and I'm not a book reader, you know. So it's probably going to be this pair of glasses, and it's not fun. It's not the best, but it's what we do here, you know. And it's super distorty. So Obi can't get over it. Obo is a guy that lets a scar in his face make him drop everything. Do your stuff, Firefly. I might have something really cool done next week to show off. I did not have other things to get in the way. That is wild. Do the nerd glasses. It is fun for us, sure. Bigger is better. Facts, just look at my coin count to prove it. Okay. Well, we're just doing that then. It's all good. Thanks for the decision. Makes it much easier. So Obi asked, what bugs will Hum fix? Well, there's a list of bugs that Hum will fix. To note. Pop-ups hide the compass. I ought to know which way inland is always. I don't think I want to fix this because the pop-up is more important. Screenshots get sent into the browser as an image. You probably can't fix this in the Windows version. Opening the map reveals the single-threadedness while it renders the map. Ugh. Can't fix this in the Windows code. I think these UI changes are much more important than block color blending. Put the map up in the corner. That's something that I want to add. So if you can code up that thing and make it work everywhere, that's amazing. To make you feel better, I just liked. Heh. So you don't love it, but you like it. Good enough. Everyone laughs because you did that meme. The rest of you look good with those glasses. I know, Obi, I know. Loki, you don't like anything that isn't Angeldust. Facts. Facts. Put the glasses on, man. Yeah, but if I put them on now, it's like... What if you wear both glasses at once? I don't think that's good for the glasses. I don't think it can be done. But you know what? It can't be done. But actually, everyone always says it's impossible until it's done. Actually, double sprite rendering, baby. It's Angeldust. Ooh. Ooh. How about sleeping? I can sleep without glasses on, thank you very much. You don't have to see anything. OMG. The big lenses, they fit you better, Ritpop says. Bro, actually the double, yeah, you know it. This is good. Come on, at least we can make fun of it, okay? So if it's not fun for me, at least it can be entertainment and content for all of you. So next week it will be for real. So, bro. At least they didn't give you circle glasses. I don't know. Bro sees from 240p to 4K with those glasses. Brother, it's so bad. If I put them on now, I just can't see anything. And then both leave the 4 eyes on. It's like literally 4 eyes, 6 eyes in total. Anyway, that's enough for me for today. You should attach that plastic nose with the mustache to the big glasses. Yeah, thanks for the confidence boost. That's really what I needed to hear here. That's what I wanted to hear. Okay, so anyway, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being on the hunt and the game and the live stream. And it's good. It was fun. Like I do notice that there's fewer memes this week, and that doesn't matter. The forum was also a little bit less active this week, and it's all good. Like, we do what we do. I'm working on the game. Again, I was so deep in some technical stuff, and you will see soon, like what I've been working on. It will be in the WebGL new version, so that something like that is coming again with the new effects in WebGL, and it will be faster, it will be more impressive, and you will see like what it is, and hopefully it will be good enough that you say like, okay, that was worth the time investment. I don't want to talk about it right now, but you probably have some idea what it has to do with, because I came up with that bug thing today. Sorry, I was sick. No, it was absolutely no critique or anything. It was more like I do notice that the community is like slightly in like a winter sleep, and that's not a problem. Like, we still have new players coming in. Hope to release 3.33 next week or the week after that, and hopefully that will allow some of those mobile players on iOS to also enjoy the new UI feedback or the UI tips to discover the inventory and the shop. That is definitely a problem in the game. So good things ahead, you know? Myrtle says, yes, I would. There we go. I'm not sure what question that answers, but that's good. So many nerds, so little time. If you add nose and mustache and eyebrows, you could just say you're doing a late Halloween challenge for 2 weeks. I didn't notice a lack of memes. I think it was normal. Yeah, but TimmyXX memes don't count. Wait, Winter, it looks sunny here in-game at your table. By the way, I lost most of the live. What was the thing you said you would talk about today? Can I go back and watch that part? Ritpop, was that about the bug? Obi, it was not like that, but it's like in general. I feel like we're sort of in a sort of like lower stream of memes. Like, it's not so much about Loki, it's not so much about Wendy Simple, but it's more about like the general vibe or something. Maybe it's just in my head. So it's probably about those double sprite, the double sprite bug, Ritpop. Did you see it? Because I didn't see it with my glasses on. But let's go here. And if I spawn a dude, for instance a scout, SL3, boom. And I go third person, then you can see that the scout is double. There's 2 capes, there's 2 heads, there is 2 ponytails. You saw this part. Okay, so that's what I wanted to talk about. And then the other thing is what you just saw, the glasses for next week. So don't be surprised and don't scream like, ah, your face is all bent out of shape. I know, I hate it as much as you do. Why did the glasses cross the road to get to the other side and read the street sign? Right, thank you Myrtle Lee. Your humor never fails to entertain me. I saw this part. Okay, so that's that rip-up. But I hope to release this update for all platforms, so the double sprites are fixed. You get the faster world performance. Oh, I should probably test it out on this machine. This is a very fast computer, so the next version will probably scream on this baby, like especially with the native binaries. Maybe next week you should hook up a VTuber model to your camera and be a VTuber for 2 weeks. You can also say, OB, like, hey, don't worry about the glasses too much. We enjoy the content. We like that you stream, and maybe you don't look as good as with your like your regular style, but it's still not too bad. We enjoy that you are here at all. So that's also something you could say. No, that would be out of my character. I see. The glasses crossed the street to see if the traffic light is open. Hey, my, it's Neil Young. Rock and roll will never die. I can't say it now that you've said it. Oh. Is that how this works? So, okay. Anyway. What more can we talk about? Or is this just... Let's see, we talked about the Christmas album by Jay Schlatt. So we have that in the bag. Oh! Genshin Impact released a new season or a new update thing, so definitely go ahead and check that out. What else is new? I think... yeah. What was it? I'm forgetting something. Your face. Yeah, this is my face. Oh, new Skibidi Toilet episode? Oh, I didn't catch that one, Wendy Simple. Oh, I do have a small question, Loki says. What version of PHP does the Angeldust website run again? What? Christmas isn't 15th of December for you, Firefly? No, it's more the 25th, I believe. Bro, Phil Gross dropped a new update. Okay. Firefly, did you see the Burn Ice character trailer drop a few weeks ago? No. I was playing Concord until it got cancelled. What? PHP? Does the website run on... Can you find it on the forums? Hacker News. Why is Coldswalker posting this? What? Does this run on PHP? I have no idea. What version? If it's PHP, it's probably a recent one. Also, if any of you guys play Arena Breakout, you can try to rush a AX50 with story quests. True rock stars need no introduction. Actually, oh, this is going to get so this. Oh, it is what it is. Just asking for science reasons. Don't worry about it. PHP has been sort of the same for over 18 years. I will put you upside down. Oh yeah, GTA 6 release for 2025 confirmed, not delayed. Okay, that's good. That's good. So what else did I see? There was something else. Was it speedrunning? There was a new Super Mario 64 speedrun record, 120 star, I think by Green Suigi. Now for real, Firefly, I just made a test recently and I'm becoming deaf in my left ear. The right ear became oversensitive. Obi says, oh, I had my ultrasound this week for my pregnancy. It sounds like Ruan doesn't have the ultrasound anymore. So we get Firefly playing GTA 6 on stream next year. I don't think it's family friendly. I played GTA 5 and there were definitely some parts in there that weren't like family friendly. Obi says there's no big danger. That sounds good. That sounds good. I tore nothing. It's just a really mad pulled muscle. Okay, okay. I'm happy for you. So you don't have to wear 2 glasses for 2 weeks. 2 more weeks. Patriots in control. Activation word Ronald McDonald. So it's fun, because some sounds I can't hear because of my left, but I overreact to a few sounds because of my right. That doesn't sound fun at all, Ruan. The doc actually said I have abs. ABS. Oh, I have ABS too in my car. It's like the anti-braking lock-up system. That's pretty good to have, you know, if you're driving in the snow, and you have your ABS, then it will just like trigger back or push back the brakes so that you don't start skidding. It's not fun at all, I can imagine. ABS brakes. Yeah, that is what it is, right? I have ABS too. My motorcycle has that ABS stuff too. There you go, Wendy Simple. Be safe. When you're on the road, you're indestructible. Nothing can touch you, you know? But they try. 17 Big Macs might be too many. Hey, for all you Americans that have been long forgotten, you will be forgotten. No longer. Patriots in charge, baby. We are going to repair our economy. We are gonna undo all of the damage that they did to your fair country. Big Macs need to be bigger. We will make the biggest Macs you've ever seen. We will make the Big Mac great again. So, any problems in doing political stuff like the Trump one? No, I don't think so. I try to be as apolitical as possible. This week the meme, of course, is that Donald Trump won the election in the USA. So, it's super good. 5 whoopers and 5 more whoopers. I think the word is whoppers, but I'm not sure what a whooper is. I'm just stalling for time. Like, I want to do 5 more minutes, so it's at least 9 o'clock in the evening for me, and then I can safely turn off the stream. We're just stalling for time. It's better to avoid politics. Yes, it is. Same with the Palace of the Soviets by Mr. Master. We saw them come online during the game session today, and it's just, it's a shame. Like, the Wonder would be very nice to promote and have in trailers, and it will be in future trailers, most likely. But it's just a shame that some people said, like, okay, there's this iconography of this sort of like historic person in there that we don't like. And I'm like, okay, I can understand you play the video game to get away from real life, you know. And then you see this sort of dude that people don't like, apparently. And it's too bad. But I can understand that we want to be sort of like neutral on that front. You know, the United States of Angeldust. Hey, watch more Timmy memes to stall for time. I'd rather end the stream right here. Easy choice. Sub Mac, Mini Mac, the Mac Mini. Yeah, but the Palace of the Soviets. No taking signs of politics. Some people is only Coldswalker. Just memes. I'm gonna make a German palace. I have a joke. Tell us, Wendy. And it will be the best build in the game. I'm looking forward to it, Obi. No. The Palace of the Soviets was fine. I love you, nerds, Crunchy says. Firefly, try translating 50-10 hull in French into English. Listen. Then try translating it back from French, English, English, French. So I already know what it's going to be, Wendy Simple, because I speak French. One question. Are we able to share our creature list with other players without sharing account stuff? Just a yes or no. Are we able to share our creature list with other players without sharing our account stuff? I don't think so. You see the count, the amount of creatures that players have discovered, but there's no way to see another player's individual creatures that they found. I think that's just something personal. Then I'm gonna zzz. You go zzz. A player wants to see my creature list. Just tell them no. Easy as that. It's hidden, like creatures that you haven't discovered are even hidden on that list to make people explore more, you know? But you go zzz. So Meow, I'm glad you were here, and I hope to see you next week. It will be a bit of a different look. I hope you can still enjoy the face. Otherwise, oh, camera started tracking. Otherwise, you'll have to stay clear of the stream for a week or two. Let me see. Ooh, this is real bad. I don't even need these glasses to see that the camera has actually shifted. Boom, bam. Alrighty then. No then. You look amazing, man. Ooh, thank you so much. I will have to rizz it up a little bit. Sorry. I'm gonna we all already won. No. Legit no one but Colts had a problem with it. Thankfully, a player wants to see my creature list. Firefly, where are these from? I think you can share your own creature list if you want to. Oh, I just remembered we have creature leaderboards. Alrighty, no then. Just take a screenshot and crop out anything you don't want there. Yes. We haven't taken a look at those since before Leanda stopped playing constantly. Discord bot with most of the creatures. We haven't taken a look at the creature labs in years. Make personal almanac soda zik. He. I won't miss the stream. Now you have a new image. Okay, I will see. Are my messages getting censored? I have no idea. You can legit copy the website text to a file text to file. You are getting censored, Obi. 1 more minute. I don't want to spend too much time on it. Getting being. Okay, so one more minute. 2 more weeks. 30 seconds. Thank you so much for watching today. Thanks for playing. Thanks for the confidence boost with the glasses. I might not stream next week or the week after that, but we'll see. And yeah, it's fun. Good things are coming. I was spending a lot of time on the code this week. I'm sorry that I wasn't as communicative as other weeks. Hope to be back in that groove, but I need to finish this problem, and it's so hard to finish this, and it's hard to get right, but I will do my absolute best because it will make the game better. So sometimes I have to focus on that instead of talking to people, you know? But I like talking to people. Have a great week, guys. Thanks for the fun, Firefly. Likewise, Soda Meow. I'm trying to say something funny, but I can't. You sound exactly like me, Crunchy. I'm trying to say something funny for 4 hours or 3 hours, and I just can't. Really censored. See you next week, Obi. It's all good. 2 years and no bloody and skinny hedgehog. I have no idea what that means. Bruh, Loki, we hammer this out later. It's all good. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. Hope you all have a good weekend. Hope to see you next week, because if I see you, I'm wearing these glasses. Oh, it's going to be... But at least you got a heads up today, you know? Nice glasses, put on a suit next week and it will be perfect. You think so, Red Pop? I will try my best then. Okay, that's it. I'm the funniest fella for 8 hours straight, Ruan says. That's good. Yeehaw! And whatnot. I think Soda was asking a policy question. Oh, hey, feel free to share your privacy stuff, whatever. But don't give your password to anyone else. One person did that in the past and that was not a good idea. No bueno, no do shit. Firefly, wear a fedora next week. With those glasses, you can see me from miles away, Firefly. I hope so. They are pretty strong though, like I said, very fisheye. Loki has got some hammer, lol. This was it for today. Hope you enjoyed. See you next week. Have fun with the game. Don't be surprised if a update pops up somewhere along the way, along this week. But maybe it will take a bit more time. But I think we're about ready, if people find no bugs in the WebGL version, ready to release this. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. Peace out. Bye-bye. Have a nice weekend. Have fun with the game. See you next time. There we go. Hey, Rain. Nice. Firefly, can I dox myself and not post it? Knock yourself out, buddy. Maybe with then you can find me a girlfriend. That's probably something you have to do yourself, Ritpop, because girlfriends can be very personal, you know? A lot of people take issue with, and so you should probably, and then you find someone that matches you, right? It's not the glasses that make the girlfriend or that make you find the girlfriend. It's you that does it. The glasses were always less important than yourself. The door. Hey Rain, good night. Peace out. This was the highlight of my week, Firefly. Thanks for streaming and sharing. You're welcome, Loki. Did you send me an email? Let me check. Let me dox here. Firefly cured Loki. There is an email? Is it about... Hey, there we go. Actually emailed me. So that's another thing that I have to reply to. Why do I do this? Why do I dig my own... I cured Loki with laughter. It's the best medicine. Laughing Loki the looter. No Ritpop. No Ritpop for you. No, I was absolutely not complaining about the number of memes or whatever. It was just, it felt like, or it feels like, even though we have all of these sort of new players coming in, because the new thing is still at like 7,200 or whatever, it feels like there wasn't as many things going on as we had in the past. It's absolutely no problem. It's no biggie. Nice stream, Firefly, GG, peace out, no rush on reply. Oh, but here's the thing, the sooner someone can help improve the game, the better. Also, we need to be on the lookout that we're only fixing bugs and not like doing other things. Grizzle will be broken when he see the YouTube messages. Ah, don't worry about it. Grizzle's a big boy. Bye bye, Myrtle. Have a good birthday. Let me see. We move this screen over here. And now we... I'm pressing the button in a bit. So, thanks for listening. Thanks for the chats. Lamau. I will see you next week. I hope. Or not. Wendy, thanks. Ruan, thanks. I will see you later. Bye-bye. When you hear the next click, the stream is over.